You just follow the directions. Just pretty straightforward. It's going to be on that far left column on the bottom of your sheet. For tier, what is it, tier 2? Mm-hmm. Yeah, tier 2. So you'll just do exactly what it says in that top little box. I think it's just you pick 2 of the things that you haven't already picked. And then you do them. And then while you all are doing that, I'm going to send you your new armor.
Can we see those domain cards?
Yes. You may. Sorry.
My character traits are mine. Right?
Yeah, and you should have 2. You haven't done that yet, so none of them are marked. You can do any of them.
Okay, great. And then I'll grab the domain cards for everybody. And then Maddie, your your DIY domain.
Yeah.
It's like one of the last pages.
Gotcha.
There's this. If anybody's ready to pick up your new domain cards. Mine is back there. And while you all are doing that, I'm going to go over our tier 2 armor.
Domain expansion.
And so nobody has improved armor, right?
No.
Everyone has either gambeson, leather, chainmail, or full plate.
Yeah. Oh, I have improved leather.
Okay. Yeah, that was a...
Sorry.
No, you're good. You just won't get an upgrade on this particular level up.
That's fine.
Okay, cool. I'm going to just pick the option that I think makes sense for everybody, and then if that looks good...
I'm going into this. I have pretty fancy armor.
Yeah. Perfect job.
Yep.
Start with Dakota.
I'm gonna give myself another stress slot, because that...
That feature's correct. But yeah, you do have to...
I'm getting fucked counterspell.
You son of a bitch. You fuck.
Anybody
You fucking
else?
fuck.
I'll need it.
Fucking counterspell. That is amazing.
Tiers 2 to 4.
I'll also let you look in your cards first, because we share a same
Dakota.
domain.
Oh, yeah,
girl. We
What
both
do you
have
like?
cards. And I already have to print my cards out, because I'm a custom class.
Okay. Your options for armor. So super high threshold. The feature is -2 to evasion, -1 to agility. The one below that, slightly lower threshold, -1 to evasion. Improved leather armor, which is what Celene has currently, which is a base threshold of 9 and 20. Or the improved gambeson armor, which are base holds of 7 and 16 with a +1 to evasion.
improved chainmail.
You want to improve chainmail?
I'll just do Gambeson.
Okay, great. You'll take improved gambeson?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Great.
Elijah. Do you want just improved leather or gambeson?
What does the improved gambeson feature?
You said 7 and 16.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. So gambeson is 7 and 16 threshold, base score of 4. Feature gives you a +1 to evasion. Improved leather is 9 and 20, base score of 4 with no feature. And then improved chainmail is 11 and 24, base score of 5, but a -1 to evasion.
So, what are the chances that I can carry my +2 evasion over?
Huh.
Probably not. Super high. Improved.
It's crazy I don't have Death
So
Deceiver,
what's-
but I haven't needed
What's
it.
the base threshold for Gammonson again?
Gamson is 7 and 16 with a base score of 4, with a +1 to
You have to pick a
evasion.
new card.
So,
Do I?
okay.
Yeah.
That's
Update
you
your
always
level,
get that.
take an additional domain card of your level or lower from a domain you have access to. So I now have Terrified.
That's 1, that's 2. I'll take the improved Gammonson.
Alright.
I'll get rid of my +2.
Yeah, that's some real armor right there.
Alright, go dice into yours.
It was 7 and 16.
Improved Gamson? Yeah, 7, 16, base score of 4, feature gives you a +1 to evasion.
I'm back down to 12.
Damn, okay. If you guys have that written down, I won't say it out loud again. You're just gonna stay the same, and then I'll talk to the other two about what they want. Julio.
Julio,
Julio.
This is
Julio.
crazy.
you're crazy.
Um,
Sorry.
On a success,
crazy
target marks 1d4 stress, and you can cause them to run away, and they become vulnerable.
I got counterspell, motherfucker.
Making somebody add 4 stress.
And then we'll give you all one piece of loot as well, just as a little bonus. You'll roll 2d12s for me, and just let me know what your total score is.
Oh man. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty ass.
It's not that bad. It's the only spell like it in the book.
14.
So on a success, the effect stops and any consequences are avoided, and this card is placed in your vault. I can only use this motherfucker once until I have to revault that bitch.
I mean, it's a fucking counterspell,
That's
dog. What do you
crazy.
mean?
That's crazy. How do I get shit out of my vault?
Short rest and stress or long rest for free.
Oh, and wait, or and a stress.
So you can rip it out of your vault real time by spending. Yeah, it's there.
Right
It's there. Okay, Dakota, you get piercing arrows.
Leveling up, rage, the flow of combat, spar, armor.
Guess who's
using
about to be
gold.
even stronger and even more
Weapon ally,
charming?
Use an experience,
Hey, I'm not
initiate a
shocked.
tag team role, use a hope feature.
Do we mark them
downtime.
once we up them?
Yes. So that way you can't mark them again until you get to the next tier.
I ain't gonna lie, Chief, I'm fine though. Downtime. I think it's only during downtimes.
Yeah, I think once we get to a certain level, you all can just rip them out by using more stress.
So I can only use that shit once a goddamn
Before or
session.
less. I mean, hey, brother, you'll be okay.
That's crazy.
Well, so
Oh shit! I'm required to
your loot is random,
You're random.
make
so feel free to trade around.
it. Okay. I did not realize I'm required to make a tithe to my patron during all of my downtime. So I have to do that once every time.
Make a tithe, bitch.
I don't know what that
You
means.
got gold? It's like pay the tithe. It's like throwing
Secret.
up.
Information.
Yeah, it's like throwing up.
Yeah.
Info,
Does it have to be
gold.
gold? Okay.
Anything.
Well, I don't know what he wants.
You.
Pick thing.
He already has that.
You'll find out over time. Just
More
pick things
secrets.
shortly. Lucy, roll 2d12 for me.
Okay.
For what?
For loot.
Because
Loot.
because he says so.
That too.
The DM requests.
6.
Who shit
and a
is this?
4, 10. 10. This is not mine.
You got 10.
Dakota, move your shit.
Yeah.
Oh my.
That was mine.
Oh God.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
I don't want to give this shit to
I
you.
don't want it.
I don't want. Fucking
I'm so sorry.
Lucy got an immovable rod. Basically.
Oh my god, that shit was so fun when
What's
we were
that?
using it.
You'll see.
You'll figure out how to use it.
We did some broken shit with it.
One of those broken common items in D&D 5e.
Whatever. Shut up.
Gang, should I take something that buffs me personally? in
You're
combat,
such a freak.
Yeah.
Sorry.
or us together?
No, you're right. No, you're right.
This bitch is typing to me.
Dakota asked the question.
Why'd you throw it at Dakota, bro?
Gang, I can either
There we go.
buff me individually or
Buff yourself individually.
do the thing that will buff us together.
Buff yourself individually.
Individually.
yeah. Fair enough.
Fuck them hoes.
Yeah, never trust the hose. What the fuck do I...
Pick a thing.
I don't have anything.
You have information, you have gold.
To just rolling a
Try something
d20
and
as your
see what
hope die on
happens.
tag team rolls is
Yeah,
tempting.
like
Um,
probably like information that you think he would really enjoy, or just a contribution that he would really enjoy.
Mimsy got laid.
Can you give me a presence check?
Is that a 1?
It's a 1 and a 2.
Plus.
Plus 3.
I don't think that +3 is gonna help you out. I'm just saying, Queen.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck I do?
6. Because it says when you do start with 3 favor during a rest, spend one of your downtime moves to tithe your patron. When you
I thought
do,
you do
you
like
gain
that
favor
wrong.
equal to your presence. If you choose to forego this offering, the GM instead gains equal fear to your presence. And I'm not trying to give you 3 fear.
Didn't we use the move a rod inside of a dragon?
Yeah, that was exactly how we used
Yeah, ripped its tail off
Evasion or
from
damage?
inside.
Damage.
Damage. Fuck them up.
Hot sex.
Hot sex. Yeah,
Yeah,
oh, I thought you said
throw
hot
up, hey,
sex.
You got laid tonight.
Just settle down.
Radio silence.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I'll continue looking.
Do I know if the tithe went through?
You'll find out tomorrow.
I need to know if I'm gaining favor or if you're gaining fear.
We'll split the difference. I'll gain 2
split the
figures in
difference.
favor.
That's not splitting.
How many domain cards do we have active?
So tell you, on your little play sheet or whatever. I think it's 10. So many you can have out of the vault at one time.
Oh, yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, y'all are fine until you get to like tier 3. It's fucking crazy.
Also, what do I do for patron lists?
Whatever you want to do it.
Dark Pact.
No.
I got one of the things in here, like the ability is just chokehold.
That's not you.
Angel
Your
of the
character, bro.
Fallen.
You know.
I'm not looking for suggestions.
You know, this is crazy. I can either go. Can I spell flight?
Let him roll 2d12 for me.
I wasn't ready.
I'll be at a 1.
I can't. I'm rolling 2d12s. The lowest I would get is a 2.
I'll be at a 2.
You can't math, can you?
You're pretty good at it, but whatever.
I got a 5.
I haven't taken a math class in a year.
Oh, that's actually pretty correct.
Hell yeah. Nah, I'll keep counting. Well.
I don't need it.
He's closer to you. What do I get? Are you sending it to me?
Yeah.
I'm recording. I'm like,
Send it to me and then I'll just give it to him.
don't do that. Don't do that. It's mine.
Be like, ooh, good thing for me.
I can still look.
What?
Talking to myself.
Weirdo.
Yeah, I am.
What the fuck do I?
I do that a lot.
You get a pair of speaking orbs. They're sending stones.
I thought you said that was cracked.
I'm like, what's the opposite of patronless? Ran through. You know, like
Man,
that was my genuine
motherfucker,
thought.
You had me excited.
Loser. I
What
got.
do you mean, brother?
You said these are actually pretty cracked. Here's some sending
Yeah,
stones.
you can talk to over any distance.
Sending stones
That's amazing.
are wonderful. Just because everyone always gets them doesn't mean they're not broken.
Now
I
you
got a
can
rod.
communicate with each other on either
Trust
side of
me,
those
it's
orbs. Yeah, you got a crazy.
You know how many
Surely,
times
the more creative
we're
you
in
can get with
different
that thing, the more
spots?
broken it becomes.
We
You can
don't.
just deal with the devil until it becomes more fleshed out than that.
I'll just leave it blank for now.
Okay, you just won't have an experience then.
Well, I'll come up with something before the next session.
Just put unlabeled
Unlabeled.
for right now.
N.A. Not applicable.
Because deal with the devil isn't going to give me a lot of experience. Like, I don't think it's super applicable.
What do you have?
What are you wanting to get?
I
Deal-
don't know. I'm enchanting, and then I have the show must go on.
Deals in the dark?
The show must go.
But again, that's the same thing as deal with the devil.
Lying.
I'll come up with something on my own.
Hey, it is an experience. You do it a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, your appearance has gotten physically darker. You could always do dark visage and use that to help with intimidation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that lying one was pretty good.
You're not entirely wrong.
I don't need a boost to
I have a
that.
milkshake.
You
You
do.
do.
Oh yeah, what I was doing earlier.
How do you
Milkshake.
Yes, I understand it now.
Want
A
milkshake.
seven.
Go get it.
Well,
A
if you did,
7
probably
and a
did
9.
something.
Milk
Yeah,
shake.
yeah. No, I understand.
Go
that.
get your
You don't have to
milkshake.
stop. You
Oh
don't
my
have to.
fucking
You have
god.
to keep showing me milkshake.
The peanut gallery is driving me fucking insane.
You're driving me insane.
You want peanuts?
I really
very
don't
top.
need you to start.
Sorry.
Open it fully. Oh, you did find it. Cool. You look like you're reaching down way more than I thought.
Whatever. I got my milkshake.
I'm just mansplaining, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They didn't give us any more.
No. My recommendation is either a fork or a spoon or something because
You got what you rolled. You can trade items across
I
the
don't got
party.
any
Don't get
chunks
mad
in
at me if you don't like what it
You
is.
don't?
It's a milk.
I
Isn't
got
there like
arrows.
strawberries in there?
There's one that's just a strawberry milkshake, and then there's the one that I got that has strawberries. in
I'm
it.
selling
So
mine
is that the
when we
one?
get to
Is that a
port.
milkshake or is that the one that has strawberries in it?
It's not even that bad of an item.
Can you listen?
I don't interact with
I
locked
know.
doors.
Trade it with Mimsy.
I know.
I know.
She's not giving
Avocado?
up that rock.
She's not what the fuck that rod is.
What?
That feels like taking advantage of someone. I can't make that swap.
Alright, well, you all have the items you have. You can always sell
That's
them
fine.
when you get to party.
Were you
Trade
gonna
them.
steal my rod?
No.
I told her to trade you for the rod. She got a skeleton key.
What the fuck does that do?
Gives you advantage in trying to open any locked doors. You just like stealing shit, so I thought maybe it'd be appealing to you.
What would I unlock? When have I ever had a troubled time where I sat there and been like, dang, I can't lock this door?
Hey Lucy, welcome to Locked Door Simulator. That's all we have left!
Are you fucking
Fuck off! That's all that was left of the fucking thing, bro.
Could have washed you a spoon.
I didn't feel like taking the time
It's
to do
fine,
it.
guys. Let's lock in. I want to talk to my new
Peak-
boss, please.
Peak college kid.
When were you going, bud?
I threw away all the plates I stole from the dining
Guys,
hall.
I sold my soul and I would really like to figure out where it's going.
Okay.
You already know where it went.
Shut up.
No, I really don't.
to the devil from the Bible.
I don't know what he's doing with it.
Whatever the fuck he wants. Whatever the fuck he wants.
He's just showing it off.
What the fuck does that mean, Dakota?
The same thing he does with the wings on his back. It's just something he has that no one else can have.
I'll kill you.
Please.
Whoa. Yeah, that's the problem, Lucy. That's the problem with him.
All right. We'll do one more evening of downtime, and then call it. And then we'll probably do 2 more with the others when we come back. So I'll say you pick up. I'm not gonna do day for day. We'll say we pick up 3 or 4 days into our journey, the first little leg here. Myth is hard at work improving your all's weapons or making new ones, depending on which is easier. Amphras has locked himself in a room and is writing furiously while talking to himself.
People can walk in if they want.
I've been hanging out in there
We're
doing my
not.
dream journal.
Yeah,
He stole my dream journal!
Mimsey's been tweaking
I
on the
did
bed.
Send him to the principal's office immediately.
He says now.
Garnock has become Myth's little second hand, just looking for shit to do.
Garnock break.
Yeah, Garnock break. Yeah, that's it. It works well. He responds best to simple, straightforward commands for sure. Does not take well to complex directions. That's because his hands are too fucking big for
Celene
it.
has filed her horns down.
They go back
Yeah.
immediately.
Celene has filed her horns down, or at least has certainly
I thought
tried.
horns had like nerves in them.
Oh, even if they do, I'm still...
Goddamn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would you like to roll to maintain the height of your horns?
Presents.
Sure. Go on, presents. You care deeply about your appearance.
Just suck them back in.
Here's this file you wanted. I'm not gonna ask questions.
Crit.
Cool. Yeah, I'll say you're able to keep them
Useless crit, but...
For sure, useless crit. You are able to keep them relatively looking the same. Yeah.
I can't really do shit about the wings
Yeah.
or my hands, but...
Yeah,
Or
the
your
rest of
skin.
it, there's really nothing you can
Yeah.
do.
Or your eyes.
You do
My
notice,
eyes are the same.
while you are able to keep your horns
Oh, they're a little bit darker.
No.
while
like
you're
more
able
redder.
to keep your horns the same length, whatever you file them down to over the course of the time being on the ship, you do notice over the process of filing them that they are just a teensy bit longer every day that you file them back down. Same thing with your skin that is starting with your hands. That darker skin tone is slowly moving its way further up your hands and up your arms.
Fuck.
Will get harder to hide over time. And your wings are also continuing that darker color sort of deep within the centers of them is beginning to spread out a little bit more.
Oh.
Do we have makeup on this ship?
No.
In the heat of the blazing sun on this ship, Celene is coming out in more clothes every day. Just more covered and more covered.
I found Sarah. Modesty is a hottesty.
From my room. All
Who's
you hear
hurting
is-
you?
Lying.
Al, you want to sleep? Good night.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night. Good night, Moop. Good night. Oh,
Good night.
good night. I love you.
From my room, all you hear is, ha!
Jesus Christ. So yeah, that's
Stick
fun.
my
That's
head
happening.
out, hit you with the bombastic side eye.
I love that I said that, and Dakota's in-game response was, "Who's hurting you?"
We can stop it.
Change starts with you.
Hey, I would love to see you try, Myth.
Whose pants are you trying to get in?
On this ship?
Jesus Christ.
No one's.
Oh man.
Hey, man. Dork's got a pretty big one. You want to try it?
Okay, I'm going back to my room.
You horny fucking goblin, bro. Anyway. Yeah, everything I did. Mimsy,
Should
do
roll
you
for
No, I
want...
big
think
size.
Celine's outfits are the same, but with, like, you know, my boleros.
Oh, Lord.
Mimsy, are you still trying to actively hook up with Dax? Do you pursue anything with him after that first evening?
Nah, I'm a little bit stubborn because you fucking paid me.
I don't think he was paying you for prostitution. I think he was like, hey.
He did that as a joke. I know his intentions.
I think
And he
he
starts picking on you a little bit, just because you so obviously go out of your way to not interact with him or to like show him attention. He starts negging you a little, catcalling you from across the ship, asking you when you're gonna come back and blowing his dice. Yeah, just kind of that, just a lot of that.
Have him hooked. Damn.
Gotta play the silent treatment.
He wants that gabusi.
Oh god.
Just like Mullet Man.
Because nobody can spend the gold while on the ship, it just continues to change hands as they play the same kind of dice every evening and bet the same amount of dice. You all, in a couple of days, it fully detached itself from the board. Yeah, I need a light for this thing in a fucking frame.
I beg of you to get another one.
Well, the problem is getting the exact same fucking outline again is just gonna.
Yeah,
such a
trace it.
pain in the
I'll do
ass.
it for you.
Trace it, bro.
It doesn't. This paper's thick as fuck. It doesn't like to bleed.
Put it on a window.
Anyways, within a couple. So spring court is here. You are starting from all the way on the other half of the continent. Within a few days, you all are probably about here.
Oh, Lord.
Tough ass shit.
You all are
Small shit.
between maybe the very bottom of the Summer Court Island, the top of the island that you were told explicitly not to interact with.
Anybody
or
want to make a
visit.
pit stop?
No.
On the third day, as you all are,
I would.
See, yeah, friend.
according to the star charts and the navigations, ship captain,
Hey,
you
this
all
is
are
5e, we could dimension door.
about to pass said island. And the crew gets kind of quiet. Nobody really talks on that particular day as you guys are passing that island. A little
What is
bit,
that island?
a little bit of heavy fog kind of rolls over the water, obscuring any clear sight of the island that's still quite a ways off in the distance. Shut the fuck up!
What island?
Successfully rage baited.
Is that a legitimate question?
We don't know what island.
You remember
My
that island that Myth was like, hey, what about that one island at breakfast? And Tarkin was like, we don't talk about it and you're not allowed to go.
This is the one with the drakes.
Presumably.
Oh.
That's your running guess, is that perhaps the drakes that came in
We
found you.
chain Myth up in the basement of the ship.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he switched.
If you all
He switched.
Myth, do you? Hey,
Put it the fuck
hey,
back.
There's a running theory, I think by Empress, that maybe there are some drakes that live on that island, and you are something of a drake metal detector. So, do you want to tie yourself to the mast and see what happens?
You're supposed to science.
Did I ask my mama the question?
Mama.
Mama.
Did I ask my mama the question already?
Yeah. Again, this process is going to be sorting through hundreds of different options. So, but you have started the very long conversation of why would the elders want all of the drakes dead. You get a variety of answers, some which you can immediately strike off your list because you know them not to be true, and then you also get a lot of answers that could still be possible. So, you're just going to have to keep working with her.
Garnock, if I break these chains, hold me.
The rest of the ship crew does
Don't
look
worry,
at you.
we'll have the Empress harpoon you again.
Does,
What?
does look at you.
He doesn't remember.
A
Hey,
little
what?
odd as you and Garnock go climbing up into the mast with, I guess, whatever chains available.
Don't chain me yet. What did you say?
And maybe, maybe some rope. You're climbing above Garnock, and he just shoves you with one of his hands. And he goes, "Keep going, Moon Lizard." You're like,
What?
"What'd you say?"
We're gonna talk about this later.
If any of the crew members stop, I'm like,
It's part of his religion.
She's a liar.
Yeah, you start spreading rumors that, yeah, that's a part of
It's
his.
just a kink of his.
Thing.
I'm telling everybody that.
Oh my god.
It's his king. He
He
loves
starts
you.
running around saying he's just into it.
He's just into
Between
it.
that and what he did with Celene on day one,
He's had a long night.
Myth, you start to get a reputation on the ship that you're like a super crazy freak in the sheets.
A lizard
Rubber
never
dick size,
kisses
rubber
and
dick
tells.
You gotta roll for kinks, bro. Yeah, you tie yourself up to the mast.
Freaky.
Yep. Well, with Garnock, who's like barely able to fit
Hey, he was hitting on you earlier.
up in the crow's nest, as you all sit up just sort of above the fog, so nobody down below is really able to see the two of you as you guys are just hanging out on top of the mast. Give me. What do you want to roll?
Squeeze me to
What do you want to roll? And tell me why.
Instinct, because sense and perceiving both inside and outside.
One second.
Oh, you're singing the. I'm singing the Squeeze Me song. SpongeBob.
Continue.
Instinct, because I'm both perceiving the outside and inside.
Oh, sure. And
I like that he just needed to break from you. Because that's what that
It
was.
just too much. There was too much happening at one time. Like two people singing.
And then you had Dakota
And
looking
then,
at
and then Dakota was also talking and narrating it. It was
and body rolling.
Here we
body
go now.
rolling. Okay, you roll instinct. Give me instinct.
Squeeze me till I pop. Squeeze me till I drop.
15 with fear.
Okay, 15 with fear. Success with fear. What does success to you look like in this moment?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I do that shit to Elle all the time, bro.
What's
It's
happening?
so funny.
I'm gonna chomp down so
She
hard.
yawned and I went to go put my finger in her mouth.
Fucker does that all the time. Success with fear.
Success with fear. What does a success with fear look like?
I feel like I need to shower.
He's like trying to slowly let the void out to see if he can hear things, and he comes fast and not slow.
He comes fast.
The void emerges fast. No, that's worse.
The void comes out of me really quick. guys.
Wait.
Wait.
Pause.
Oh,
It
Jesus
shifts.
Christ.
My consciousness shifts towards the void.
Oh, the void. It's coming out of me, guys.
Yeah,
that's
a
all
little
anyone
better.
on the deck hears.
The void, it's coming.
He's coming!
Oh, God.
Who's coming? Let me see it.
Oh.
Sorry, that's like a whole like soundboard thing on Discord. That's in Presley's chat.
I'm on a boat.
You're on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat. Okay, you crack the door between you and the void just a weensy bit to see if perhaps you can get maybe some vibes on what he's up to, because it's been a while, and also to see if maybe he's sensing something off in the direction of the unknown island that sort of lays covered in a very dramatic fog. Yep, you said it best. He comes fast. It's like
Hey, just like
it's
that.
like a rabid dog that has been wanting to leave the house for so long. You crack that door and that motherfucker bolts. Shoves that door wide the fuck open, gets his fat ass head through that crack, and just is off to the races. Before you start doing some crazy shit, we're gonna keep your
Garnock knocks you out.
we're gonna keep Mitt's perspective for a second. For the first time during one of these shifts, as the void comes out, it is not just that you are put in the passenger seat, focusing on trying to understand the barrier between you and it. You are instead sort of shoved back behind the door, and the door is closed on you. The door opens, he comes out, you get shoved behind the door, door closes. This is essentially what happens. Yeah, you are in an open, black, empty, cold space filled with nothing. There is no sound. There is no extra senses except for that sensation of coldness. It is dark enough, and there is so little light that you can't even look down and really see your hands in front of your face.
I try to make light with my breath. Does it work?
No. Yeah. You try and
He just
spit
burps.
You try and spit your little your flame breath, and the sort of like ignition required for that to happen won't catch. So it's just kind of like, I imagine, sort of puffs of that internal gas that allows you to start that fire.
Shit.
Nothing happens.
It's fucking dark in here. Hello?
This does certainly give you an extra perspective on why this guy's always so pissed off when he's kept in here for so long.
This is worse.
Yeah, this...
Jail. Jesus Christ.
I mean, at least in the box, he had, like, people to fuck with, right?
Yeah.
You
But
pulled him from
also,
it.
when you found him in the box, he wasn't fucking with anybody, and nobody was really fucking with him. He was just kind of hanging out alone.
Yeah, he was at the bottom.
Yeah, he was at the bottom, just all curled up, sad and shit.
Like the Blair Witch.
Yeah, like, he's just sitting down there, ominous as fuck. Yeah, you call out, hello.
It's him! They won't stop fucking with me! He's vibrating my head again!
Okay. Give me another instinct roll. There is something extra to feel here. But there aren't a lot of other senses really for you to push.
16.
16. The space, sort of the darkness that you're in, has molded itself around sort of the soul of the Drake that now shares a body with you. So it is a quite large empty space. However, on a 16, the impression that you get is that the visions that you've gotten of this Drake during your first initial, I don't know, emerging, I guess is what you can call it, something feels off about it. The space feels like it's bigger than what it would need to be. You can feel sort of soft edges pushing your senses a little bit further, so you know that it's not just like a hard square room that you're in. It is molded to the thing that's been inside of it, presumably just sort of hunched down. You can feel where sort of the different individual scales on the Drake's hide would be. You can feel sort of where the points on the wings would be, but it just feels larger than what it should be.
Maybe bigger than what he's seen in the images I've seen of him?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Maybe.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
A perchance.
Yeah, for chance.
Are there any
You're fucking on
distinctive
one tonight.
features that I
I
can
love the
feel?
word perchance because you're just maybeing a maybe.
To like confirm this is who it's supposed to be?
I'll say for a 16 with fear on your first time in, like, really perceiving the room, there's not a lot of additional information you can get or figure out.
Okay, that's right.
Because you're essentially just sort of going from wall to wall, trying to feel the edges, and then sort of create a mental image of what it is that you're feeling out. Which is incredibly difficult, if not nearly impossible. I didn't say it'd be good information.
He's a blacksmith. He can do it. He has to go off
He's
feeling.
gonna cast a mold.
He has to go off feeling. So you know.
He's just groping the wall.
Well, he was groping the wall and also his face, but you know.
On the flip side, oh god, hey, tweak your little heart out. Is you, as
I'm just gonna look away while you do the initial laugh so you don't feel.
He's flicking the chains.
Italy.
Y'all know the fucked up hyena in Lion King?
Yeah.
That's what I picture the void looking like.
Yeah.
Hi, Garnock.
Your wings sort of extend further as your body attempts to stretch and make way for the thing's soul.
You have me actually tweaking, man.
Oops.
Between you and Robert,
Other
my
things
anxiety
change.
in
Your
this
teeth
house
get
is
longer.
intense.
Your face elongates a little in the front to make room for extra sets of teeth. Your vision gets sharper. Your hearing gets more acute. The void specifically, not you. Garnock, I think, just puts his hands firmly on your shoulders and just keeps you from really moving. Yeah, as you just start fucking licking him or something, I don't know. You start doing weird shit.
Just looking to change, you know?
Yeah. You do feel an intense...
He's biting his ear.
What ears? He's a fucking dragon.
I don't know.
You do feel sort of an intense draw and hunger and pull towards that direction.
Drool just on people on the deck.
Yeah, you do start physically drooling down the chains, down the front of your armor and onto the floor below you. Garnock, I think Garnock, truly just confused more than anything else. Where Moon Man go?
He's not here right now.
But Moon Lizard Body's still here.
We borrow it.
We. Fuck you mean we?
Have Moon Lizard 2 found what Moon Lizard Moon Lizard 2 look for?
Lube lizard, you're right.
They're over there.
Okay, and he knocks you. I think he just knocks you out. Yeah, I think just
Okay.
on firm instruction from Myth is the void starts to gather more physical strength the longer that he's in the body and can sort of push it to what he wants it to be. The chains begin to grow a little bit and the extra rope right up sort of begin to fray. Yeah, not Myth. Garnock is literally just going to take one hand and just and knock you the fuck out. Which has appeared to work in the past. As your
shoot him with a
physical
fucking harpoon.
as your physical body, you do feel a sense of falling briefly as your body sort of goes limp against the chains and you fall forward after Garnock just sort of knocks you out. And the door opens and you feel your spiritual self, mental self being sort of pulled out and the other things brushing past you. Give me one more instinct check for me as the thing enters the dark, cold place within your soul.
Not as good. 9.
Yeah, on a 9, it is still incredibly difficult to get the exact shape of this thing. It's clear that it's still
Huge.
the shape of a dragon, or drake. And that its form is massive. But I'll say on a 9, that's really all you're able to fill out.
Okay. I can't feel it at all as it goes by.
Not really. It's like running your hand through a very thick mist. You're not really getting any physical contact with anything because it's a soul sort of switching positions rather than a physical body. The door closes shut. You're sort of put back in the driver's seat, and then you fall unconscious. Garnock unties Myth, brings him back
Drops
down.
him.
Yeah, brings him back down onto the main deck. Sorry, I just
It's out there, boy.
did a fucking crazy turn. Brings Myth back down to the ship. Yeah, I think just drops his body on the deck. I'm gonna roll something for Garnock really quick.
I have an idea for what I want to do.
I have an idea.
Yes.
He wants you to do the Mr. Krabs. I have an idea.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
Fuck you, Lummy.
I hope that slips into L streams. That was just so much louder than everything else.
I had an idea
She's
last
gonna-
night.
It's gonna be one of her fucking talks today to Robert.
Oh my gosh.
Garnock perhaps seems to understand that mentioning what Moon Dragon or Moon Lizard 2 has so dutifully pointed out to him maybe would not be best to air to the entire ship and is not going.
Good, Garnock.
Yeah, because the alternative was he was just going to straight up announce to everybody what he thinks Moon Lizard 2 found. And Tarquin's words were, "We don't talk about it, and you especially aren't allowed to know anything about it." So that would just confirm that maybe you're trying to figure out things that Tarquin doesn't want you to, or that somebody doesn't want you to. But yeah, you more or less get the confirmation you're looking for that there is something Drake-like on that island.
And I'm bound by a pact to go try to get over there at some point.
We can circle back.
I know.
We're not doing it
At
now.
some point.
Yeah, I'll say today, just for the duration of this third day on your journey here, it is very... You might want to hang out in your room as the void continues to sort of try and force the door open as you're closest to the thing that
We'll
it...
have Garnock stand guard outside of your door.
Garnock is already kind of hanging out with him anyway,
Great.
so yeah, he's probably just like splashing him with cold buckets of water every now and again. Not upon request, I think, just that's all he really knows to do.
Thank you, Garlock.
Yeah, he just playing babysitter basically as he carries Myth down into his room.
Bro.
Yeah,
Close
a
the
handful
door.
of gold.
Hell
Everyone
yeah.
on the ship thinks you're fucking Garnock. by
Oh,
the
for
way.
sure, for sure.
100%.
Think of Physic and Amigo Montoya, though.
What?
Andre the Giant and the small little Hispanic man.
Ah,
Bro.
Lizard.
lizard.
Small little Hispanic lizard.
Lizard.
Hell yeah. Are there any other Mimsy you're playing the long game with Dax, or are you playing any game with Dax?
Not a long game.
Okay, cool. Long game with Dax. Myth, you're still grinding away on L weapons?
And
With
as well
the
as doing
occasional
some
breaks
team
when he
training.
starts
Yeah, with
licking walls.
the occasional tweak.
In case
He comes to in the middle of it and he's like, fuck.
there's nothing there to lick. Stop trying to lick.
Why'd you get spit
What's up
over
with
the-
all the licking?
Mid-lick.
Why is it wet?
What's in my mouth?
Fucking stop licking.
Just any object you can find.
Is
ends
this
up in his
coal?
mouth randomly.
Made with
Chew on
all
rocks.
the love I'm legally allowed to give.
What the fuck was that?
Hey,
I
Chad, that's
really want
crazy.
to watch that.
It's so good.
I really want to watch it. I tried telling them to watch it,
What?
so we
Watch
said that I'm
what?
The
watching
Amazing Digital Circus.
Oh, sure.
We were watching that together,
No, but
girl.
thanks.
I don't
Empress,
need
do
to
you
watch
do
it.
you try and make social contact with anybody on this ship, or are you still just Rain Manning it up with Mimsy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you,
Cool.
Empress is going down like a really weird religious psychosis.
100%.
And then there were 7 dragons.
Bro, my character's going through it. Leave him alone.
Hey, so is mine.
He's just,
I get it.
He's just sad. Anybody that Celene wants to socialize with?
Yeah, I
While
would-
trying to cover up her physical.
Yeah, I would like to
information.
get Death 3 sheets to the winds drunk.
Oh.
And
Get death drunk.
yeah, and then use that to casually, because I don't trust him anymore.
Wonderful. Can you give me presence DC 25?
Sir, and
We should start an
It's
AA group about people who have voices in
Difficult
their
for a
head.
reason that is
I
not
don't have a voice in
necessarily
my head.
in
A
presence to
consciousness.
fix.
yeah,
That shares your
would
mental
Enrapture
space.
help me at all?
I don't have that.
Um,
No.
Isn't she able to see
He
it
can't
also?
tell you.
We're
if you
We're
spend
linked, but
one
not like
extra
that.
hope to use it, I'll let you add it.
Okay, well, Enrapture just,
Or I
That's
don't know what it
different.
is.
I
I
know
can't
it's,
explain it.
I
it's
know
not
it's
super
different.
helpful.
She's not physically.
On a
like, she's not
success, they
phys-
become
not
temporarily
physically,
enraptured.
yeah.
Their target's attention
Mentally
is fixed on you, narrowing their
there.
field of view and drowning
Right.
out any sound but your voice.
It's similar.
And then I can mark a stress to force
She's
him
not
to
stuck.
do a stress. I'm just basically trying to just do anything I can because I can't use enchanting with him.
If you get at least a 20 on the raw roll, I'll let you use enchanting and maybe we'll add some advantage.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to solve the puzzle. All right, go ahead. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
That has to be
8
fake.
plus 7 plus 3.
18.
No, it's posted
And I'm
7
gonna
years ago.
use my advantage.
Use your point advantage. Thank you.
Coin advantage.
I know.
Coin
Plus
advantage.
5.
Nice.
I lost my coin.
What's that?
Oh, there it is.
23. Pretty close. Pretty fucking close.
Fuck.
And what does enchanting let you do?
Enchanting is just my experience.
Oh, right. Which adds a what?
Plus 3.
Okay, I'll choose it. That'll get you over the line. 25.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Okay, walk me through how you get the grumpiest person on this whole ship that wants nothing to do with any of you shit-faced.
Yeah.
Fucking sloshed.
Mimsy, do you and Dax want to hang out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I get him in my bedroom?
Well,
see
let her finish the request first.
Yeah, no, fuck in your room.
Okay.
Cool.
Why?
Don't worry about it. I really want you to get
She's trying to fuck that.
some dick.
I know the fuck you're lying. we talked about this.
That was so good.
We talked about this.
She said, "Bitch, please."
Walk by I'm writing in my book. Wait, what was I gonna say? She's trying to fuck that.
Oh, she lied
I'm
again?
not trying to fuck Death.
She
Jesus
lied.
Christ.
Okay, well I know you want something
Everybody
to do
pops
with
their head
that.
out of the
Yes,
door. She lied again.
Hey, Celene, how you doing lying?
Why are you licking windows?
Yeah,
He
that's
twitches,
not
licks
me.
the door. Fuck! Closes it.
He's like, yeah, he's poking his head.
I told you to go back inside.
Looks the door. Fuck!
Garnack pulls him back in. Moonless are not well.
Yes.
Thank
Take care of
you.
him.
Garnack's
I'm
gonna be
so
coming
glad we
fucking
got a
keeper.
babysitter.
Oh.
Be like,
Anyways.
fuck
No,
this
I
bitch.
do.
Now
I
you
want
just throw
to
randomly
talk to
like,
Death, and
Fuck!
you.
Hey, now you gotta draw him pissing on the floor.
You could draw from behind so we don't have to see his little dragon penis.
Little.
Put him in a loincloth.
Hey,
Floyd makes
you
all
know,
things big.
he rolled a D12 and rolled an 8, okay?
No, I want to hang out with Death and get him to talk to me about being a Nephilim. And I don't know if you know this, but he's a bit avoidant. So if he can't go to his room because it's in use.
Okay. Will you tell me what you guys talk about?
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm. That look in your eyes, but I'll do it. Because I get a fuck guys.
That's what I thought. And I do not want to fuck Death. Jesus Christ.
I'm not there. I said I walked past the bar when I saw it.
Oh, Death. Yeah, you go to Dice Night again with Dax, who is very happy to see you. Already drunk off whatever booze is available on this ship.
So we fuck that night.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Be as loud and aggressive and long
Yeah.
as you want.
Y'all go crazy. Y'all go
Finally.
absolutely crazy.
After how many weeks have we been playing?
Oh God. It's
Um,
been, to be clear, it's been like 2.5 days that
yeah,
you all
you were
have
like,
been,
you were
giving
like,
him the
I'm
silent
playing the
treatment.
long game, and then
You met-
cut to 2 days
Yeah.
later.
You met this guy 2
He
days ago.
slides a hand up a thigh and you're like, alright, count me in.
Alright, you insist.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're twisting my dick here. I can't.
Well, that night while they're
Yeah.
while they're doing dice and you know
Yeah,
they're
dice.
Yeah, but then they go and fuck.
well even before that when they're just like you know canoodling or whatever again going over to Death and being like
Wow, looks like your room might be occupied tonight.
He.
I
is
moan
very-
louder in the room when I hear you guys.
Y'all are on opposite sides of the ship. I would really hope Benzi's focused more on the dick she's getting and less on trying to eavesdrop on the conversation Celene's having with
Dax is like, hey, I don't think your head's in it right now. Like, where are you?
Oh, you want head?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Celine taught me a few things here and there.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I get credit.
How'd she cheat you that?
You have to stop mentioning me
How
when you're
should she-
trying to fuck other people.
How'd you teach her that?
You know that
She
new relic I
watched.
got?
She watched.
The new loot I got? We had.
She was hanging out in the corner
Oh, she
waiting,
doesn't like
waiting
to
to clean the
watch.
bed sheets.
Experience likes to watch.
I'm confident canonically that most people in House
Right.
Nixilis have seen.
Run the dialogue back, sorry. That was just insane.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're okay.
It looks like your room is going to be occupied tonight.
Is the crate you're on also going to be occupied the whole night?
Is the one.
The crate that you're on going to be occupied the whole night? He's asking if you're going to
Oh.
bother him the whole night.
Possibly, but I was going to say, because I typically room with Mimsy, and then I didn't because we were in a tit, you know this. I have a room to myself if you're looking for someone to crash for the evening.
How did y'all manage to drop them both at the same goddamn time? Oh my God. It's almost as impressive as it was annoying.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I apologize.
Keep going.
And Vosh, you know, is a vampire, so he doesn't really sleep at night. So, if you're looking for a place to crash,
And then I also pull out 2 bottles of,
Sure. Yeah.
or
whatever.
probably 4.
4 bottles. of
He's a
liquor.
big old guy.
Yeah, he's a large old guy. Just very tall and slender and skeletal.
this is the only time I will allow you to openly talk shit about Mimsy to me.
Oh.
Lifts his head for the first time the whole conversation. He grabs one of those bottles, just yanks the top off of it, turns around so that you can't see his face, lifts his mask a little, chugs that bitch, throws it into the ocean, pulls the mask back down.
Oh
My
my.
God, I understand he's deaf, but he's definitely fighting some fucking demons.
Hey, what gave it away? Yeah, so as a background on his barrel that he's just sort of made his permanent home on this ship when he's not sleeping in the room with Mimsy. I think I'm trying desperately to figure out how to get this man to talk. The one, yeah, you say this this is the one time that
to me before.
this is the one time that I'll talk. That I'll let you talk shit about Mimsy.
But not in public. I don't want us to have a reputation.
I think he picks up his second bottle. Just says, "Fair enough." Stumbles off of his barrel and just walks towards the other end of the ship where people are not playing dice. Rips the top off of that one too while he's walking ahead of you and starts taking pulls from that.
Cool. I'm walking past Mimsy, giving her a thumbs up as she's making out with Dax on the fucking dice table, I guess.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Get focused on the game.
I almost made Death call out something racist, but that feels wrong.
Well, what was he gonna say? Because now I'm
that-
curious.
that's okay.
He would have done it too.
Yeah, he absolutely would have. I think just continues to sort of limp down so you all get towards like the front end of the ship, where really there's nobody because everyone's either playing dice or doing their job. And just sort of sits on one of the little
You know, like
raised
Dr.
No, I'm Dr. Pepper.
inside beds and kind of acts like a bench.
Cool.
It's
I'll
like you
sit
stick the
near
fucking
him,
can in
but
the
not
freezer
close
while you
enough
do
that he feels pressure.
Sure, absolutely.
And I'll also start drinking some wine, but not. Is this Fey wine?
It's like a mix of really shitty like sailor spirits and maybe a bottle of Fey wine.
Cool. Could I have given him the Fey wine and
Absolutely.
then I took the most watered down?
Oh yeah. I mean, he's probably not even paying attention enough really to. What the fuck is that?
Dr. Pepper Pop. They're in the freezer. I've said it 5 times.
Yeah, I don't even know what I was saying. He's probably paying so little attention to you at this point as he is just...
Oh, that's fine then.
Yeah, you can just pour some off the back of the boat every now and again.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, he's not really gonna... Even if he noticed, he's not gonna care.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you gave him strong booze and said that he can complain about Mimsy.
I'm letting him talk first because I need him to be comfortable.
Absolutely. After he gets halfway through his second bottle, he finally starts to slow down a little bit and sets it down
Dear Lord.
on the deck next to him.
Respect.
First go to bed.
Hey, I'm just grabbing a couple bottles.
Helps me write.
Bible 2 is not going to write itself.
He opens with, out of all the ones that I've killed, she is by far the most annoying.
Have you killed other, like, owners of the lantern, or just people in general?
Both. A lot of both.
Well, I'm sure it's a nice change of pace in a way.
In the way that she's not trying to sell it for gold, absolutely.
Oh, she would never part with it. You're her best friend. Other than me, of course.
Takes another super long pull from the second bottle of alcohol he's got sitting out. Friends is a strong word, Celene.
Well, person she's around.
Yeah, I mean, not by choice, but sure, favorite person she's around. Does she have friends back home? The only thing she ever says about her time at Ashkar is how you were her slave master.
I was not her.
I didn't say that.
We've got recordings. We have recordings.
Hey, from the
I was your slave!
Yeah, from the rooftops you have shouted that shit.
Slave! You traded my
You
what?
said it in front of Tarquin. You can't deny it.
It's just like saying,
I'm
I
gonna
never
make a
said I was the barrel
compilation
bard.
with
Well,
the
yeah.
recordings of all the times Mimsy's looked at me and gone, "You were my slave.
But
I was your
it's
slave."
gotta open with this moment though when she says, "When have I ever said that?"
Hard cut. Celene kind of puts her head in her hands for a minute and she goes, "I purchased her from the market so she wouldn't get sold elsewhere. I did not, she was not my, on paper only. And even then, my house is not mine. I was not permitted to make my own deals."
Why did you buy her? You have all the gold, well, at the time, you had all the gold you could ask for, and you bought that?
That?
And based on what Mimsy has said, she was in a barrel.
She seemed scared, and she sang pretty, and she reminded me of me in a way.
In that you're both terribly fucking annoying.
In that she washed up on shores somewhere where she had no idea where she was and was going to be passed around so many hands that she lost count. And I figured, while my own history is hard to trace, I could make hers a little easier. Or maybe I just wanted the new handmaiden. I don't feel like you'll take real, genuine reasoning. I feel like being more
Celene, I don't think you have a genuine bone in your body.
I know you think that.
I know all of your friends think that. I know that your closest friend called me in to tell everybody that you lied.
Take another drink.
Okay. Pulls up the second bottle, takes another drink. Every time he drinks, he turns around, faces the other way, pulls his mask up, drinks, pulls the mask down.
You can take the mask off.
Sets the bottle back down. Thank you. Thank you. I won't be taking the mask off anytime soon.
Is it like a curse?
No, the thing around the goblin's waist is a curse. The mask is by choice.
He's just too pretty underneath.
Hey, yeah, that's canonically that's the reason why Death wears the mask. He's so fucking hot.
And it's like
He takes it off and he's just mogging.
It's a ghost off of Modern Warfare.
And he's just permanently mogging all the time. He can't help it.
Quit.
Just put it back up.
Do you have horns too?
No.
That's just you.
And you don't have wings?
He turns around so that you can see his back because he doesn't really wear a lot of clothing on his upper torso.
Yeah.
Sort of does one of these and goes, turns back around. I don't think so.
Has anyone ever told you that you have the personality of a wet sponge?
They usually use words a lot funnier than sponge.
What, a wet dick?
What is the personality of wet sponge?
What?
Sucks up everything and just soaks it out.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Dick.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking brick wall.
Kind of.
You built like one.
Did you ever show him the mask that you found from the market?
No.
I told him about it,
Yeah.
but I lost mine in the wreck.
He has like one raggedy ass, super old satchel that he just kind of keeps on his person to put fuck knows what in.
Is that your emotional support purse? Is that
And
where you
then
put all your emotional
long
baggage that you
spindly finger
carry
just throws the bird and
so
then reaches in his
aggressively
bag,
to everyone?
tosses you the mask that you had.
This was supposed to have, this is supposed to be at the bottom of the ocean.
Well, maybe I grabbed it before it went to the bottom of the ocean.
Why did you do that?
Because it meant something to somebody.
You said you killed everyone with these masks.
Everybody that would have reason to wear one.
And what reason would they have to wear one?
Family, friends, a pet feral cat dying. They're masks of mourning. You wear them when somebody close to you has died.
I haven't heard about these.
I wouldn't imagine you have. Everybody else that would have worn one is dead.
Do you make a habit of talking in riddles and in circles, or are you
I don't
allergic
make a
to
habit
it?
of talking, Celene.
Clearly.
I once went 100 years without speaking to anybody.
And I'm sure you enjoyed that greatly.
It was beautiful. Best time I've ever had.
Well, now you're around a lot of people.
All the time.
And that one.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think he's a person more. Shit.
Nice.
Nor does he talk much.
Nice.
Nice.
Um,
You said I'm trying to get him on the topic of Ob Nixilis, because I'm trying to.
Cuts you off, gestures to the mask that you're just kind of holding. He says, each one's personal to the person that wears it. So,
Whose was this?
I don't know every one of us personally.
Well, you killed them.
Something like that. If I did, I didn't memorize every face of every person I killed.
Okay, well, can I?
So the mask you're holding,
Yeah.
he just keeps going back to it.
Death, if I'm mistaken, and
They're
I could be
all
mistaken, it sounds like you want to open up about something.
custom made to the person that wears them. So that one being two-colored, black and white on either half. Perhaps that person felt insecure about our parents. Or their parents died.
But that would also presume that they knew.
Their parents.
Yes.
I knew my parents.
You did.
I did. This person probably knew their parents before they died.
How?
Well, see, when two people have a lot of sex, and one person gets very pregnant,
I put the hand over the mask.
he just very drunkenly slaps your hand away, slides deeper into whatever cubby he's found for himself, and
Yeah.
takes another pull from the bottle.
I'm very well acquainted with that
Gets to the bottom of the second one, tosses it overboard.
Two people love you very, very, very much.
I mean, where and how would there have been a space where those two kinds of people could exist?
Bless you. It's the way he smells. The question was, where and how could they have
Yeah.
lived? Okay. Well, they made sure that we wouldn't have a place to go back to anyway, so the answer to your question is
What does that mean?
there's
Who's
not a
they?
place for us to
Who
live.
is they?
Just a little quieter.
No.
Please.
Will you answer my questions?
Yes. Minty's just so goddamn loud. All the time. She finds a pot, she bangs a spoon against it. Sometimes she takes the lantern and just starts throwing it and smacking it into things.
She's about to deny it.
She still hasn't spoke to me on the ship, thankfully, but it's almost worse when she doesn't.
It sounds like you miss her.
I don't.
I don't.
I do not. I do not miss Minty. Not in the slightest.
Who do you
So
miss,
you don't
Death?
know how to.
Huh?
I said, who do you miss?
I was gonna say something and I forgot. Let him.
Oh yeah, let him.
No, you're good.
Oh yeah, let him.
Yeah, I fully fucking lost it.
That's okay. He'll fill the space. He's getting drunk. More drunk at least than he was.
Yeah.
He goes, the phrasing on the scroll is wrong.
Which part?
I don't remember. But I know some of it sounded wrong.
Do you know that language?
I know Sarah. Or new past tense Sarah. I haven't seen her in. He just kind of looks up at the sky
So,
a while.
like personally, or
Physically stood in front of Sarah and had a conversation.
We have copies of the scroll.
So, phrasing sounds kind of wrong.
could you versus?
Is that what you ask?
The fuck do I say to that?
Make whatever. Yeah, you can, do whatever you want. Ask what you want.
Okay, so
I pull out the little copy I made and go
Oh,
like,
so
sure,
what's wrong
sure.
with this?
He highlights a couple of sections. Highlights. He. Do you hand him like a writing utensil, or do you just hand him the paper?
Sure,
You
I'll
hand
give him
him
the
the paper
pencil.
without the writing utensil at first, and he just starts kind of putting one of his bony fingers pointing at the because he's drunk,
Yeah.
so he just starts pointing at specific sections of the paper, and you kind of maybe do a circle or an underline. The thing that jumps out to you about that is that he seems to be able to read it. Because what you all copied down, minus the few translations that Amphras was able to crank out, was like the straight raw script from the scroll.
What language is this?
I don't know. Something Sarah used to write in.
Our language.
She was
Boy.
A polyglot?
kind of a cunt.
Oh.
She
What
never
is
wrote
it?
in a language that anybody could ever understand. But spoken riddles and...
It sounds like you.
Well, I'm not... Yes, I am.
No, I'm not. No. No, you're right.
Well, wait a minute.
He's like, I'm
You're right.
Wait a
proudly.
minute. Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
You're a bitch.
Nope. Yeah, no. You're right.
So, is there any other helpful information that you've just been keeping all to your lonesome?
Mm,
You said that you used to work for Light Drinker.
yeah. That was early.
I hear he's a real dick.
The biggest.
What type of stuff did he have you do?
Kill this person. Kill that person. Take
Yeah,
this
well,
thing
we're in
there.
a shit talking session. This is normally when we'd be like painting our nails and stuff. So like really get specific and talk about all the annoying things. Be like, oh my god, this one time. You said he's lonely and is always coming when people call him. I mean, how do you even
Yeah,
call
I
someone
mean,
like that?
all of his family's dead, so...
He has a family?
Had family, that's what
Well,
it means when they're dead.
Yes, dipshit, I got that.
You clearly didn't, you said has.
I hand him another bottle.
It's the last bottle out of the 4. Cracks that top, starts drinking. Smells like alcohol poisoning to me.
He had a family.
Had, yes.
What happened to them?
But they all died.
No
He does make himself laugh at that one as he realizes he's being just quite pedantic about the whole thing.
Getting so close to pulling out that moon silver dagger and just
Yeah.
stabbing him in the fucking thigh.
No, he,
Were they killed? Did they die of natural causes?
killed. Killed with a capital K.
And who did that?
He consented to it,
He did.
kinda.
Oh, that's right.
Someone made a deal?
Yeah,
That was not convincing.
someone made a deal.
He's the one that
Was it him?
Surprisingly, no. He didn't make a lot of deals back then.
It was Dad.
Bro.
Was it you?
Robert? Was it Robert?
No, was it Dad?
No.
He's avoiding the fucking question.
Well, no, the question was, did he make the deal? He said no.
Yeah.
When was that?
Just kind of puts his hands up in front of him and starts counting on his fingers.
For fuck's sake, never mind.
Like 300-400 years ago.
Were you around for that?
Yep. Sure was.
Were you involved in that?
Loosely.
And what does that mean? In the way that I'm like loosely tied to other party members here, or
That almost sounded like an admission, Celene. Are you okay?
no?
He kind of gestures down to the lower half of his body, which is kind of shriveled as an effect of the curse, and he goes, just kind of like tugs on one of his legs that doesn't move very well, and he goes, neither am I.
I am working on trying to fix that.
Maybe it's just like what I deserve or something. I don't know. Sarah was never into the whole cosmic justice thing, so if it is punishment from somebody, it's probably not from her.
Who could it be cosmic punishment from then?
I don't know. There were a lot of things that called themselves gods back then, but Sarah is the only one that cared to make an appearance, so the rest of them just kind of fucked off. Found holes to hide in, I guess.
So they're still alive?
I don't know. Well, I don't know what happens to a god that doesn't get worshipped or thought about anymore.
Well, presumably they meet you.
They become mortal and die.
You know, I don't think I've ever killed a god.
What's the biggest thing you killed?
There's consequences of killing a god.
There's
How do you know?
How do you know?
Well, I'm sure. Oh,
What's the biggest thing?
Like if you haven't killed a god, not physical size.
Oh, sure. There was some. We all call them drakes now. They got pretty big and unruly. Myth moans loudly from his room, and everybody hears it. Just lets out the most sensual, erotic moan from his bedroom. Garnock yells loudly, "We are not having sex!"
Moon dragon.
I think they might be having sex. And you know, I didn't think that until Garnock said that.
Looks wall.
Garnet, you need to get better with words, bud.
The most insane reactions to things ever.
Do you think that he would notice if I cast a spell on him right now?
He is perhaps the most unaware he will ever be.
Mayhaps.
Wonderful.
You will
Chance.
have the best chance at casting a spell on him.
I'm
in
gonna
this
cast Tell No Lies.
You.
moment. Alright. I am gonna ask you to roll something to see just how subtle it is. But the DC is not gonna be very high at all.
Okay.
You shut up. You can turn.
Make me,
You
bitch.
shut up. You make a turn. You're going to roll.
He's given me so much more information. I just wanted to figure out how to call Light Drinker.
Yeah, he's told you all sorts of shit. You're gonna give me
just try it out.
prisons.
I'll
Come on,
call
prisons.
them.
Simple. I'll say DC 12. DC 12. Solve the spell.
Usually if you start off with a high.
Cake.
Right. You can cast it. Can you read the exact wording for me?
Yeah.
So I know how I can get out of this bullshit.
Yeah. Make a spellcast roll against the target
Why do you
within
look
very
like
close
this?
range. Already did that. On a success, they can't lie to you while they remain within close range, but they are not compelled to speak. If you ask them a question and they refuse to answer, they must mark a stress, and the effect ends. The target is typically unaware the spell has been cast on them until it causes them to utter the truth.
Right. So he has to tell the truth, and then if he tries to not, he gets the stress.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Which I could just play off since he's shit-faced as him being drunk.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. You cast the spell. He doesn't make any comments about it or give you any idea that he would know.
How do I lead with anything other than tell us all of the relevant information that you haven't been telling us?
You could always pick a topic and then just focus on that to try and get as much information about that one particular
Well,
thing.
the topic I wanted was selfish.
He does seem to be willing to talk
pretty
about a lot of
legit.
things.
Yeah.
You're selfish.
I am selfish. I don't want to be a bitch to everyone else here. But also, I am selfish.
Don't do it, Celene. Do it, Celene.
This window.
What was the nature of your deal with Light Drinker?
I never made a deal with White Drinker.
You said you worked for him.
I worked for him because I wanted to. I never made a deal.
Why?
Because we were the only family we had left.
So you're related to him.
Straight from the sack.
Jesus Christ.
You're so fucking bored, dude.
I'm trying, man.
No, I've been like this the entire fucking time. I'm not bored. I think I'm sleep deprived.
I think you're slapping.
In what way are you related? How are you related?
This is Nancy straight from the sack.
Oh, okay.
Does Madison understand what that means?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got there. I just
Cool.
wanted to be
Cool.
sure.
Yeah, that's his answer.
Loser.
Well, that's a drop.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
any of these times that I've been like, hey, do you have any helpful information? Because we're trying to stop it.
Do you know how many times
Oh.
you fed me 3 bottles of alcohol and let me complain about Mimsy without chewing me out?
None.
Exactly.
Once.
6.
Takes another pull from that 3rd bottle.
Yeah, if this is all it takes for us to get information on how to stop a war.
I don't. A war's happened though. Why stop it? This one happens, a few hundred years go by, everyone forgets about that one, and then another one happens.
Well, I'm not going to live a few hundred years.
Huh? Yeah, you can fucking see it, Lynn. Well, that sucks for you.
I don't know. I'm against war, but I don't think it's for the reasons that I want to be against it. In a war, there's a winning side and there's a losing side. And I was on a side a few days ago,
Guitar version.
and now I am not on any at all. So, if a war happens, there is nothing for me to survive or gain.
What the fuck? What happened?
My squish was.
I think
What?
his body just hurts.
Sorry, that was immense pain.
You get a cramp?
Yeah.
Sorry, it was just the facial expression he made after going, ah!
Yeah. No, that was just me trying to, not yell.
Cramp, yeah.
Bro.
He just.
Just doing a puppet show there. Anything else?
Yeah, I just monologued my heart out.
Oh yeah, about
No.
that.
yeah.
Sure.
Because, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure thing, bud.
Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that?
Having only ever been on the winning side of war, I can tell you that it kind of sucks there too.
I don't doubt it.
You kill a lot of people, you drink a lot of booze, and you don't feel any different.
Except for a little bit more racist.
Can you die?
Maybe. Somebody stabbed me hard enough with the right thing, I'm sure.
You can't kill yourself? No offense, you seem deeply depressed.
Oh, you don't even know the half of it. I certainly could, but I can't.
Mentally, or
I made a deal with myself.
you can do that? Or are you just speaking like...
You can do
A
anything
promise.
you put your mind to. No, Celene, you can't do that. You can just make a pinky promise with yourself and then keep it for 400 years.
Well, those are worthless.
I've kept mine. What's to stop you from keeping yours? Oh wait, you're a bad, shitty, terrible person raised by a bad, shitty, terrible man in a bad, shitty, terrible place. With a bad, shitty, terrible slave.
I don't believe I've ever said any of those things about myself.
Oh, but you certainly think 'em. All of his kind do, eventually.
And what does that mean?
That means that while we got some pretty cool things from Mommy, we got raging depression from Daddy.
So we're related?
Maybe. I sure the fuck hope not.
I'm sorry.
Maybe in like a cousin 1,000 times removed kind of way.
So who is Mom?
I don't know.
You said you knew your parents.
Yeah, she changed her name.
A lot.
Well,
You can just say one.
when your husband rips the wings off of several archangels, suddenly she stops liking him.
Well, generally that's not a good look.
Takes another pull, it's about halfway through the third bottle. Yeah, well, I mean, they kind of deserved it. Made in her image and all that. She's a cunt. They're cunts.
Mm.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
Lud didn't really like the sound of that
I
word.
really didn't like that. Made me so viscerally uncomfortable.
Well, if it was that or what my mom usually said, or was it my dad? Whichever one, which it was sauerkraut cunt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you used to say that shit all the time.
You fucking sauerkraut cunt.
Yeah, that's his line. That's his line. Oh, I would have changed my answer. The biggest thing I've ever killed was an archangel.
Which one?
I don't know. They never really had names. It was always Archangel of this, Archangel of that. The only one that ever had a name was Avison. They all named themselves after virtues that Sarah gave them.
And do you believe that?
No. No. Not even a little bit. I think Sarah made demons and angels and then just forgot what to do with them.
You don't think she just set them loose to their own devices?
No, unfortunately, even as annoying and drawn out and convoluted and forgetful as the absentee goddess is, everything she did was with a purpose. Whoop.
Drop something.
And even if it was an accident, she would have just found a reason for it anyways.
Then why all of the posturing of peace?
From Sarah or from the angels?
Well,
Well, for Sarah, it's real. She well and truly believes that peace is the one thing she can offer all the sad people in this sad place. And the angels take after Mummy, but they go about it in more of a genocidal kind of way.
you see,
I
you
got
keep
lost.
saying that. Just
I'm
give me
stuck.
a name.
Name of what, every angel that's ever killed somebody
No,
that didn't
mother's
deserve it?
side.
It feels good.
I told you, she changed her name. Even if I gave you the name, it wouldn't make any sense to you.
Because it's my head person.
he's talking to me, and then I look behind me, and then I look back over to him, and he goes,
It's like if I asked you to give me the name of your dead dog, so that way I would then know the name of your very alive dog. It wouldn't do you any good.
Doodle.
"You dog."
I had a pet.
What the dog do?
I found him. He had a little broken leg. And I brought him back. And I got him better. And then I showed him to Og. And he had me kill it.
Oh.
I didn't have any other pets. I didn't ask for any pets after that.
Yeah, I don't know that my dad ever had me kill any pets. Whoops.
Just people?
Just people. I feel like it's a lot better. At least people you can make the argument deserve it. Like, Mimsy's kind.
What do you mean?
I mean, they deserved it.
Oh.
Deserved what? Death in the broad sense, or what you did to them?
I think in the whole conversation, that's the one through line, or the one question that makes him want to push against the spell, is you dig more about what happened between him and the goblins that he interacted with at some point in his life. I'm gonna roll, I think, just a raw 20 here,
Fuck.
and just
Fucking
see
raw.
if he decides to push against it instead of going for it. Raw roll, no bonuses to it. I'll just say this is a fate roll again. So we'll do 2d12 in front of the board. Hope is higher, or if it's a crit, he'll spill the beans. If it is not, he is going to try and push against it. Okay, hope is higher. Can you repeat your question? Or you can just ask it again because he gets kind of quiet and doesn't super want
Yeah.
to respond to it.
What did I say? Or just like that they deserved it.
That they
Or-
deserved it, or something about what you did to them. Or that they deserved death in general, or that they deserved what you did to them.
About 1,000 of little black teeth creatures waddled
Outdated term.
their way into our valley,
And they waddle away.
pulled our people from their homes, hung them from trees, impaled them with bones from family members, ate them in front of other people, burned down several homes, almost killed me, my siblings, and everybody else that I knew. So when I say they deserved it, I mean it.
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
Does it not seem odd to you? I'm not defending them, to be clear.
You get a little bit of feedback from your spell as he says, I don't know. It's not the complete truth. It's like a half lie, which is enough to not break the spell, but enough to give you an inkling that he's not telling the complete truth about what he knows. To at least some part of him believes that he truly doesn't know why it happened, but there's at least a little bit of him that thinks that he does. Regardless of whether I know why they did it or they didn't, the four of us left our home, chased them across half of Muddock, and killed 700 of them on that beach, and sent their little green-skinned, black-teeth, bone-wearing bodies back to where they came from.
Who were the other three?
Finishes the third bottle, chucks that over the side. very shakily, very drunkily, starts to get to his feet. Takes the point of stress and says, "You should ask Mimsy. I think she knows." And just waltzes off.
Wait, how do you
super
call light
fucking-
drinker?
Fucking
How do
drunk.
you call that?
Down the boat.
Wait.
That was the one thing I needed the answer to.
Finds a pile of ropes to lay down in.
Hey, I'm so for real. I'll
Rashes.
tackle him to the fucking deck. That is the one question I need answered.
Maybe just try
He
saying hello.
staggers his way
Yes.
further down the boat as you haul ass after him and go, "How do you call light drinker?" Eventually, he gets kind of about the same area where the dice people are still hanging out. You see that Mimsy and Dax are fully fucking gone.
I'm about to pull my sword on this fucker.
Are-
Settles he's out the window.
Yeah, are fully gone. As he passes the rest of the sailors and guards who are still sort of up playing dice.
And I don't need him to say that shit in front of people.
Yeah. I think he's gonna sort of stupor over, snag a bottle out of some guy's hand, pull from it. That dude gets pissed off and stands up and is like, "Hey,
Yeah,
what
I'm
the
just
fuck is
gonna-
up?" And goes to basically 2 hands on a desk chest and just shove back.
Oh, someone's dying.
Semantics.
Semantics.
This man can
Um,
summon the fucking.
He
solid.
he watches this guard who's very drunk off of his own fey wine stands up. The rest of the guys around the dice table also sort of stand up and kind of go to get behind him. Do you just let it happen?
No, I'll go up to the main guy in charge and just like put my hand on his chest, but like a little bit in his shirt, so it's like, you know, charming or whatever, and shove him hard back down in his seat.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you get between him and Death as Death starts chugging what is left in this guy's fey wine. You shove the guy back down in his seat. The other guards and sailors take a step back, not realizing just how physically strong you were. Death points to the guy who's sitting in his seat, grabs his bottle, holds it upside down in front of him, gives him the bird, and then throws the bottle off the ship, turns around and stumbles further back down the ship.
I'm chasing him again.
Several of the guards and sailors stand up and start sort of just shouting, throwing random obscenities at him as he's just stumbling, blind and drunk, down the ship towards Mimsy's
Forgive my
room.
friend.
Yeah, I'm tackling him. What do I roll?
What do you want to roll?
Yo, that's about to walk into you fucking.
Mimsy, fuck yeah.
Strength, I guess.
Yeah. Mimsy,
Yeah.
you and Dax are having the time of your fucking life as you hear shouts coming from further down the boat. As you hear somebody super mega fucking drunk start stumbling down the stairs into the bottom half of the ship. And then you hear Celene yelling after Death as he's not really responding to any of it. What do you roll?
Strength, I guess.
Listen.
Okay, cool. He's gonna roll agility. Alright, I just rolled a d20.
I'm so close to pulling out the moon silver.
What'd you get?
Not great. 4 plus 5 plus 3.
He's gonna stumble in on me. Fuck.
Nah,
12.
Cool.
If I need to pull a weapon to up this, I'll pull a weapon, but
You-
it's not my preference.
What do you go like? How do you try and stop him?
She tackles him.
Cool. I think, you go to run as he's maybe.
I mean, her tackling is like
Like-
very much of the Black Widow skill of like.
Yeah. He's like 10 or 15 feet away from the door, behind which you can hear down the hall Mimsy and Dax going at it.
She over here hits with a sweet.
You go to get a running start and then go to do like the Black Widow tackle, like trying to get your like arms around his shoulders to then hoist yourself up and then throw him to the ground. He just straight up turns around drunk as shit and punches you in the face. He just opts for this truly the simplest option possible. He turns faster than you've seen him turn in days since he got cursed by Be'lakor. His scythe just sort of clambers useless to the ground, which he's been using is basically just a
Cool.
crutch.
If I'm down on the ground, I'm at dick level and I'm punching.
Yeah. He just turns around, punches you in the face. You fall holding your face. Your nose is for sure broken.
Ooh.
Dick level. Punch him in the dick. You cry out. He cries out. He goes to his knees. Mimsy, at this point, you hear some crazy shit happening outside your room.
What do I roll
I knew
next?
they were
Yeah,
fucking.
he's
my
gonna
dick.
try and literally
That's
just
what I
crawl
said.
and pull his way back to the room with Mimsy.
Shout for-
No!
What? What do you do?
What do you want to roll?
What do you do?
Again, I don't want to have to like pull out the big guns here, but what can I do to up my strength? Working against someone who is kind of immune to my charm skills is fucking awful.
How's it like being
Mimsy's
me?
how do you like it?
You see how the rest of us live.
He doesn't even let me try.
She's a bad. She
Okay.
can't miss.
Oh wait, no, that's just for an ally. Damn it.
He's an ally.
No, when an ally takes damage.
He's
an
taking
ally.
damage.
He
You
did
punched him in the dick.
Yeah.
What the fuck you mean if he
Actually-
doesn't take damage?
You're an ally. You yourself and I.
I guess I'm just gonna fucking try and tackle him again.
Alright.
And if that doesn't work, I'm pulling out the moon silver.
Bro, he's
Yeah.
kicking you in your
Roll
fucking
for it.
chest.
It's messy. It's messy as
Yeah,
fuck.
this is like we are fully just knock out, drag out fight, and he's kicking and throwing bows. She's just trying to keep his hands down.
16.
I'm in the room down the thing. I'm telling you guys, go get a fucking room.
Yeah, you reach out as you're on the ground. He's on the ground. He's trying to just sort of like army crawl his way, drunk as fuck, down the hallway to get to the door. You get a hand around one of his ankles, grab and pull, and he just turns around and kicks you in the face.
Get your
and keeps
hands
grabbing,
off
keeps
my
pulling.
Jays.
Mimsy, you hear more yelling, more just
Hey, don't worry. I got this. I got this.
more just insane catty fighting from outside the door. Death reaches. He's not able to physically get up to the handle because he's still just drunk, crawling his way, like trying to find the one place
What's his
where
goal?
he can get away.
What's his goal here?
Get the fuck away from me. That's his goal.
It is 3
And you
a.m.
you hear the drunkest like Mimsy, Mimsy, get off of Dax and open the door.
Mimsy!
Blighting strike.
Open the door!
I mean, it's
Oh,
either blighting
yeah.
strike or pull out like a sword or something.
Dax stops whatever the fuck y'all are in the middle of, jumps up out of bed, because he recognizes the voice, puts on his pants, puts his shirt back on, and he's like, hey, I think you gotta get that.
No!
Fuck!
Fuck. He tosses you your clothes that are sort of somewhere on the floor, and he's like,
Oh, I thought you were just like, he tosses you.
no. He tosses your clothes, and he's like, I can't.
Let me take it. Let me take care of it. Let me take care of it. I creak.
Cool.
I crack the door open.
You
What the fuck
you
do you
get to your
want?
feet, pull. You want to pull Godsend, or do you want to try and pull the dagger?
I was trying to get him to still like be in a relatively positive relationship with me, all things considered for him, and I feel like if I pull out the dagger, it's really
No,
not going to
he's-
be that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
This
It's
is just a
already
little
ruined for me. It's okay.
How much have I already fucked up with him? Or is he going to respect this on some level?
Honestly, your instinct tells you respect, only because the only thing that this old fucking man seems to understand is just violence.
Cool, then I'll pull out the moon silver dagger.
And nonchalantness. Okay, you pull out the moon silver dagger. He glances your way, turns back, keeps banging on the door. Mimsy. He's there, his long, greasy black hair is kind of halfway on his mask, and he's just like, open the door. Tell your crazy bitch friend to leave me alone.
What do I get out of it?
Damn.
Yeah, you say, what do you get out of it?
Mimsy!
His face disappears from the door as he goes, Mimsy! And he's pulled down the hallway. Celene.
I close the door.
Tell me how to talk to
God.
light
His
drinker.
long, craggly nails just scraping against the floor, trying to find
Mimsy turns around and lifts the clothes back off.
God.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, Dax.
Wait, does Dax see this?
Yeah, I see a little bit of it. As you close the door, Dax is like, hey, I'm gonna go. Exits the door. You're there over Death with the dagger. He's there on the ground.
I'm on his back, head ripping the head up.
Christ. Yeah, Dax comes out in the hallway, his pants and his undergarments halfway off.
I hope you had a good
His
time.
shirt sort of halfway cocked around his shoulders, covered in sweat, sees you doing that to death.
I say, I hope you had a good time.
Just
I peek my head out the door and look at you. We're
Charming.
using your room next time.
Charming smile.
Jaw truly just on the floor. He turns back around, goes in the room with Mimsy and shuts the door behind him. Because he does
You
not
hear
want
me
to have to
scream that.
walk past the two of you to get to the stairs and up onto the main deck.
Thank you.
You got his hair in one hand. Give me another presence or strength check as you grab the dagger that you have sort of hanging somewhere in a chain.
This is fucking hilarious.
Mimsy.
Oh, now I roll one.
There's a part of you that is, I don't know, you can decide this for yourself. This is the first time he's called out for you in a, I want your help kind of way.
Yeah,
I
Hey, that's his first time. He's actually just called out for you.
I think that's the first time he said my name.
Yeah.
No slur.
Like, to me.
That one.
Okay.
The one in the middle.
One in the
So
middle.
you
It's like
do,
a
what you want with that information, but he's actually
It's
asking
21.
you for help.
21.
Gotta get him
Jesus
drunk more
Christ.
often.
I'm telling you,
Yeah, you, again, know...
I really wanted
strength
it
or
to.
presence?
It doesn't matter. My plus is the same, but
Strength or presence.
I want to say.
Hey, you don't have to listen to them. You do what you want. You're a grown-ass woman. You're a grown-ass woman role-playing a grown-ass woman.
I want to say strength because I've lost twice in fisticuffs, and my whole thing is I'm
This fucking
strong.
girl.
Oh, sure. Yeah. No, I mean, strength makes all sense in the world.
I can't use my charms against this guy. Use
You
his
do
strength
not,
instead of presence.
open your heart to it as you sort of yank it from its chain and just wield it
This
as a
is
regular
violence.
weapon. Yeah, there's no heat. It feels right in your hand as you, I'm assuming you just sort of angle it at his neck as you
Yeah.
bring, hair back. I think just through ragged breath, he's just like, do it. just do it.
Make your dreams come true.
Just get it
Do
over
it.
with.
It would be too easy right now.
Then let me go to bed.
Give me the answer to my question.
Ask it again.
Oh, you don't even remember?
No.
Oh my fucking god!
I just want to go to bed.
How do you call a light drinker?
He whispers something.
Do I think he's drunk enough to not remember all of this in the morning? Because I don't trust him anymore, and I don't want to be like, hey man.
You're not really sure, to be honest. This is the
I
first
made a
time
de-
that you've seen him drunk.
I
so
made a
it's-
deal with your
It's
dad.
hard to know what he's going to remember and what he's not going to remember. Yeah, you say, how do you call him? He's just like,
Speak up.
You moan?
Speak.
you,
I push his head down onto the fucking
Just
ground
straight.
and crack it.
Bah! Speak!
yeah,
It does not sound any less crazy from
Mimsy, again, from the other side of the door, you hear,
I thought me and-
Celine
I thought me
asks
and Dax
something
got
that's
back
kind of
into it.
muffled as Dax is trying to find any way to get out of this room.
Oh, whatever.
And then you hear
Oh, it's 'cause
a
he's scared.
slam and a crack on the outside of the door, presumably is somebody's body part.
Yeah, and then you hear Celene say, say it again!
My shirt fell. That was really loud. I was in it.
I cracked the door open. Celene, do you need help?
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
Pause here. As you crack the door, look back out in the hall, Celene pulls Death's head up again and then asks, how do you call a light drinker?
Oh, no, no, Mimsy, shut the fucking door! Shut the fucking door!
You realize that on a 21 with strength, the crack that you hear is not bone, it is mask. And you get the first glimpse of Death's face that anybody has seen in over 350 years.
Oh, he's fucking hot.
Is he hot? Do
the-
a photo, do a photo, do a photo, do a photo!
He's hot.
as his mask. You're not able to see all of it fully, but it sort of cracks sort of in a jagged line, and the two halves part for a moment, and you see a very sort of, it matches the rest of his body, and that the skin is pulled tight. His nose almost looks skeletal. His eyes are still that sort of like very bright, but almost kind of like putrid green color. And in this moment, as you see him there with the mask cracked, he makes eye contact with you and mouths help. And you see him trying to get one of his hands that is sort of uselessly, because he's fucking trashed, up to his face to keep his face from being covered, as Celene is still actively yanking his face up.
I'm gonna go grab the blanket, whatever blanket I have.
Yeah, the cum stain blanket.
Just kind of no, not the cum stain blanket. The blanket from his bed or whatever.
He's just going, you should have killed me.
Yeah.
You should have killed me.
And I like run over there and just drape it over his face and like whisper to Celine, I want to stop for a second.
Blanket goes over all of the strength in his body, just leaves, and you feel him go limp and pass out.
I kick him.
Damn.
You don't even get a grunt. You just hear a bone kind of crunch a little.
Yeah, I think this
He's
is
just a- he's
this
just a
isn't
bag
for
of bones.
Celene. Celene is not a good person.
Well, obviously, this
Hey,
this
is the
scenario
time to
right
remind
here is
everybody
really
that
showing
Celine's a
that.
massive piece of shit.
I'm just gonna be like, okay.
I think this is a moment where Celine's mask does not really slip a lot. Pun in this moment not intended, but I think this is just pure frustration and just it's a lot of like, fuck, like goddamn it
Yeah,
shit. And I
yeah.
think she kicks him a couple times. She like punches the wall. She's white boy mad.
I'm like, Celine, I'm gonna
Boy,
let you
man.
do your own thing, but I'm gonna take
Hmm?
Death to bed.
I'd say if anybody else is in their quarters at this point, given everything that has happened, you can poke your heads out of your doors if you want to, just with the sheer amount of noise that the two of them made coming down the stairs.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I was already poking my head out the doors.
Hey, please come help me get him to bed.
Mimsy? Everything.
The two of you pop your heads out and see a death adjacent shape under a blanket in the middle of the hallway. His upper half is covered, his lower half is not. He's got one boot half on, one boot cocked off.
You still the dagger out?
Yeah.
You see the sort of just the second after Celene has just like punched a wall and put a small sort of splintering dent in the wood. And Mimsy,
When Mimsy starts talking to her, she goes like,
yeah, kind of snaps back into it. You all see that sort of moment where she readjusts and comes back to ground as Mimsy starts talking to her about, hey, maybe we should like stop.
I
Get to
pick
bed.
Death up and I just take him to his bed.
Sorry, we got into a little tiff.
A little?
Yeah.
I'm not-
Empress,
You lick
super
walls.
quietly.
That's
not
not
me.
me.
Yeah, I'm
And
not-
you
I'm not
know
The
it.
Empress doesn't talk to a goddamn person. He
I'm
just
not
comes
either.
in silently, picks Death up, brings him to his bed, walks out, goes back to his room, shuts the door.
I'm not touching that. I'm
Like,
not
I'm
dealing
just
with
being
that.
polite. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want anything to do with it.
I wasn't trying to kill him.
Why is that out?
Why are you out of your room? You need to be. We're still by the island.
Because someone was begging and I think it was Death, and that's scary.
He was fine. He was being dramatic.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just letting you know.
Who
when
are you
I-
gonna
when I-
believe?
'cause
The
I don't
grumpy
know that the
motherfucker
mask
who
was cracked.
lies?
So if
That you've
I'm
known
taking
for
him to
2
bed,
days?
I'm moving
No.
stuff.
Or the person that you've
Yeah,
worked
sure,
with for over
sure.
a year?
I'm gonna just go back into the room and make sure Death is okay. Like, just like get him comfortable.
Yeah. Empress, is you... the blanket that Mimsy has thrown on him manages to stay on him for most of the way through. Most of the way sort of in your carrying to his bed. As you do lay him down on the bed, presumably face up, you have to pull the sheet
Yeah,
down
just
that's
like,
been
why
thrown
the fuck
on
did
him.
you throw the sheet over?
I was gonna say something if you give me a chance.
Leave the sheet on him.
Pause, y'all. Pause, y'all. As the sheet, you pull the sheet down so that his face isn't covered and dude doesn't suffocate himself because he's drunk. You don't see his face with the way that the mask is sort of resettled because it's sort of strapped across the back. And it's not completely broken so that it's hanging off of his face, but there's just a little bit of whatever material that it's made out of that's keeping it together. I know you're not going to do it, but there's a moment where, like this, just the slightest movement of his body, the mask would fall and you would see his full face. But you, if you want to, you can also just walk away. As you're really only getting sort of like mouth down. Again, that sort of pale, skin tight, or skin sort of pulled over his bones,
I'll be
very
able to fix it.
skeletal. Huh?
Do something to either help where it stays right there or fix
You
it.
can do minor illusion if you want to. That'll hang around for the evening at least until he wakes up. There's not a lot you can do in this moment to fix. Yeah. You do a little minor illusion that'll just kind of hang out above his face. Cool. Is there anything that the two of you want to say to one another before you part ways? Yeah,
How is Dax?
You need a therapist. You okay?
Yeah. I asked Deb a question and he was really dodgy about it.
Until you beat him up. And pulled a dagger on him.
That is a gross oversimplification.
The dude looks pale, but I can see him
Look.
bruise.
I grab your shoulders.
He massacred your people.
I know. I know.
you know.
I know.
Yeah.
Do
you
I know? Yes, I know.
Hey, you know.
I know.
You know. He wasn't super quiet about it.
And you also knew.
Yes. We already have a lot of secrets in this group.
Yeah, so tell me again how I'm the bad guy for beating him up. Which, again, by the way, he's already a crippled old man. I didn't do much.
I'm just gonna go back to my room.
Yeah, Myth, you
I
burst-
grab Myth. Hang on here.
No, he can leave.
I respect your elders. I don't know.
That.
I will respect my elders when they give me a reason to respect them.
I'm pretty good at that.
Such as not.
Alright, you're no help.
What were you
Ben.
trying to ask?
You're
You
no
didn't
help for the
answer.
Ben.
Oh yeah, what were you trying to ask? I heard.
He knows something about my parentage.
I heard what she asked, right?
Yeah, the last
Fuck!
specifically the last really pissed off ask of the question. Yeah, because at that point everybody was kind of already looking outside of the doors.
Can we go in your room? All of us? I push us all in your room.
Oh.
Why'd you ask him how to contact Light Drinker?
Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh, ooh.
You did a what now and a where now? And a
What are
how
you
now?
talking about?
Don't play dumb with me.
That's your lying voice.
Don't play,
That's
don't
the
play dumb
only
with
voice
me.
I have.
No, you have other voices.
You do.
Myth, why are you shaking?
I have other people in me. That's different.
He's been licking.
You hear a
Have
couple
I been
of-
licking?
You hear a couple of like really heavy thudding footsteps sort of just park themselves outside of the door. And Garlock, not listening, he just kind of like not yells, just sort of whispers to the door. Let me know if Moonlaser need a hand again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I
Garlock.
will listen. And then you can hear like his giant hand sort of clap over his ears, and he's just kind of humming to himself.
Oh.
He's such a good guy. Is that a splitter on my tongue?
So,
So.
you were beating him up to try to get him to tell you how.
You all keep saying that.
I opened my door to him looking at me, he's asking help, and you're going, where? How do you do it? How do you do it?
Okay, the first 2 times that you opened the door and you saw that same sight, you didn't step in.
I didn't know I could see someone who's almost gray bruise.
Anyone can bruise.
Obviously, I just saw it.
Okay, no going off topic.
No, let's talk more about bruises.
No.
I've seen
Light
so
drinker,
many
though?
types
Why
of bruises.
did
What light
you ask
drinker,
to
though?
contact Light
Take the
Drinker?
gloves off.
Myth sees the golden opportunity to Come on.
Whoa, why are
Come
you
on.
trying to
Myth,
undress
you
her?
already
Some
saw my
ingredients.
tits. You don't get to see my hands, too.
Light drinker!
Guys, don't
That's
gaslight us. Don't
today's topic.
Don't
But
gaslight us.
that is very interesting because I know you talked to him before, like a long.
I
And
have.
you said it was in the
Time ago and
past, so why are you trying to
It
contact
was.
him now?
Because I had follow-up questions about the deal
what?
that I made with him.
Deal? What
Yes, the one in exchange for your life.
deal? Oh, yeah. What questions? And why do you want to contact him now, of all times?
It doesn't seem like something you'd be desperate enough to start beating a man for.
Because no, and you all. She's the only one who's talked to that man as much as I have, and let me tell you, he brings you to a breaking point. We were a little drunk. I'm still a little drunk, actually.
No, I've known you.
Hey, I'm not even gonna make y'all roll for that.
Celene, you don't look like this when you're drunk.
Myth, you wouldn't know. You're not invited to the parties I'm drunk at.
Damn right.
Maybe I'll give this to you. Sorry, Maddie. You've been around her at enough parties to know that when she's actively working something, she doesn't drink. That's how she stays in control.
You never drink.
That's not true. I do drink sometimes.
In front of people you're not comfortable being around, vulnerable.
I don't trust death.
Then you're not drunk. And so you're lying.
I need a glass of water.
Oh, why did you contact?
Zarnak, bucket time.
Why did you contact a light drinker?
Because I.
Take your gloves off, guys. Hold it down.
No! We have a couple weeks of downtime. I don't trust death. He recognized the language that was on the scroll.
It's a good thing, right?
The only way I could get him to admit that was after 3 bottles of wine and a spell.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So what does that have to do with you wanting to contact Light Drinker?
Hey, good job, guys.
God damn it!
That seems like deflection.
Good job, guys. They said a little bit later.
Objection, hearsay.
He's hiding things.
Objection, Your Honor. Not relevant.
What do you think he's hiding?
A lot of information about Sarah, about what we are doing.
And why do you think you would be able to contact light drinker?
Because I have infernal blood. And I've made a deal with him before, and honestly, I think that death is a bad influence on you, and I want that lantern gone.
How did you contact him before?
He appeared
Where?
in my head.
Anybody else want to help me out here?
Take your gloves off. Where's your hands?
I promise I'll give him. Just let me have a little bit more fun.
But the last time I thought you said the last time you contacted him and everything like that, because it was like when we were all in person and everything like that. So now he was in your
Yes,
head.
and then I admitted that I lied, and I made a deal with him when we were on the fucking ship. The other fucking ship.
Why would he share anything with you about that?
Because he's been up my ass since the festival.
So
Why
he's
do
talked to you since the festival.
Yes.
How many
I
times?
need to tell you how many.
Did you put this fucking song
I
on?
did.
I don't know why. Really, it's all Resan's fault. So,
No deflecting.
So you happened to start changing again when you last talked to him?
Is this
that's semi-unrelated.
Semi.
Semi.
so? It's partially related.
How would it be partially
Guys,
related?
just strap her down. Pull her
So you
gloves off.
slowly changing your horns and everything else has nothing to do
My
with
horns are the same then.
has nothing to do
You can
with
see
Light
the
Drinker.
tiniest little file marks on the top of them.
That was my file. I've been looking for
See,
that.
Gave that back, man.
The
My nails needed filing.
your You're
Nails are
more.
You haven't taken your gloves off in
The more,
weeks.
the more clothes you've been wearing a lot more clothes
Why don't you take
lately.
your gloves off right now?
It's cold.
It's warm in here. There's a fire
Super
lit.
warm in this bitch. Inside the ship's famously hot.
You're from Ashkarn and this shit hot. Those do
No,
not.
Ashkarn's cold.
I know. You're from Ashkarn.
Oh, right.
Take your gloves off.
Yeah.
So
I love
nothing.
this
So
shit.
so none of the appearance changes and everything has to do with light drinker. From the last time you interacted. with her.
Okay, if I tell you all context.
All
Just-
the context.
Okay, just hear me out.
All the context.
I'll tell you the most context yet.
That you know.
We're waiting.
The light drinker appeared at the festival.
Wait! Lucy, take your book. Dakota, don't look at it.
Oh, look. My phone's gonna die.
Wait! Why don't you figure it out something? Come on. Come on. Come on.
If he gave you a big gun, pull it.
Come on.
Why don't we
Come
make a
on.
deal?
What do you mean?
You tell me everything you know. About everything.
Mm.
And God, what should I deal with?
I mean, you haven't told her shit about the dreams.
We
Information
both
for
exchange everything.
I'll tell you everything I know about your people.
Damn.
Mimsy's been keeping secrets too!
And now you're both about to share them.
Exactly.
Everyone needs to get real cool about some things.
Depends on it, but sure.
Everything. And I'll give you
Everything that's relevant.
everything. Everything that has happened since the festival. Every deal you've made.
Everything that affects
Every-
you. Everything that affects you and us.
And or us.
This is a closed unit. Us versus the world.
And I will tell you.
I'll
that.
Sadly,
you
some
will.
people can't hide. But,
I
you
probably
know.
will. Fight you back. It's not a
That
choice.
is true. You probably will.
I like that he went, not my choice.
Not my
He
choice.
said, unironically, unfortunately, I will.
You probably lick first, sadly. So.
If
I
I
would do
tell
that.
you all everything, then there's no reason
The reason for what?
to keep me around. Information is power.
You're also very reliable on the battle.
Why would?
She said, "Bet you got hands."
So we keep you around just because information?
Just because you have secrets?
I thought.
Sometimes people have secrets that make.
I thought we were friends.
Yeah.
Damn.
We are. I just.
So you
Friends don't
explaining possible
Shut
struggle.
the fuck up!
So you explaining possible struggles and everything that could affect you and or us in the future and everything like that, and you not having anything to lie about anymore will require you to leave, and that's it. I don't keep you around or anything like that because you know information. I keep you around and everything like that because we were friends.
What?
Well, obviously you're making it sound like we're not.
Whatever you say, we will have your back.
Yeah.
Partially by choice, partially because we don't.
I've
Bit of
been
a choice.
slowly.
I was about to say crazy stance.
Yeah,
I've been
partially
slowly
'cause it's
coming
mandated.
to realize that
Mm.
there is definitely a lot of fucked up and wrong in the world, and I already knew that as it is. But when you're growing up into something and you turn it out, it's all even just a lie anyways. You get real comfortable with a lot of shit real fast. If not, you break.
Do you hate me once finding out that my kind probably killed a lot of your kind?
No, because I believe there was something more to that. No offense, I don't believe that goblins
So it's not the
are
fact
going
that
to massacre my people.
Then why would I not trust that you're just trying to get by in life?
I am.
But it's also not the fact that it's like I don't want to always tippy-toe around you anymore. I don't want to end up doing or saying something that causes a random ass deal that somebody in the party decided they wanted to make with some random ass god or house or something like that to kick off, and then I'm dead.
Well, you caught me there.
Hey, well said.
I don't want to tippy-toe around the people who I like to consider my friends or even best friends. I don't have many, because I don't have many people in this fucking world anymore, come to find out.
Hell yeah, Empress.
Fine.
It's a deal.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Do I get to learn what my symbol looks like?
Can we just, yeah, if you can, if you want to free ball it right now, or if you want to draw between sessions,
I'll
you
draw
wanna guess.
between sessions.
Yeah.
Oh, do each deal have like a very unique symbol because of the person that made it?
It's usually, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
Okay.
just. I thought it was just a random.
So,
ass.
since the
It
festival,
can be. We could just download, right?
I wanted to say.
There's just a lot to tell.
I'm not gonna say all of it.
Okay.
Just for
Yeah.
time's
I
sake.
read almost
Hit
of
the,
it.
hit the highlights.
Yeah.
A light drinker has been
I know. That's why I said it.
trying to make a deal with me of sorts. I said no a couple times. Then on the ship. And then he would randomly pop up time and time again, just listening in and watching. I don't know why. He said just for fun. Then I got fired. And then he said something about whatever creature attacked us in the crater. He recognized it.
The thing without bones.
It did have bones.
It did not have bones. Famously a boneless creature.
It doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
No bones.
No bones.
No bones.
Then on the ship, I knew that game was rigged. I've seen it done before. It's popular in Ashkarn. The only way we were getting out of that was with a little not so divine intervention. So I took matters into my own hands and I offered the lantern. Because otherwise they were going to kill you.
Yeah.
So really, it was for your sake. But then when since things were severed with Ob, I didn't really have full use of my powers. And then when we were falling out of the tower, I decided to be a dick to that princess, fuckface, and
She's a little annoying.
drag her out. But then I slipped, and my wings weren't quite working, and things just started going south very, very fast. And this is something that I genuinely cannot share. I have a true name. Just found out about it a few days ago. That's what caused that god beam when we were fighting the creature and also in the tower. When I called on that and Obnixilis at the same time, which did not agree. I was not lying about that. And then the black shit was coming and I was falling and my wings wouldn't work and I was scared. And then next thing I know, Light Drinker was in front of me, grabbing my hand and said we had a deal. And I take my gloves off. I do not know the terms.
So you didn't agree to a deal, but a deal was made?
When she mentions the thing about the true name Empress, I'll say you don't even necessarily have to ask the question, it clicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty easily assumed, I think, by everybody here when she says that after the true name thing, that he probably...
So he knows your true name?
Yes. Something else.
Everybody physically winces at that.
Do you know your true name?
Yes.
Oh. Well, at least you know your true name.
Yeah. Used it, I guess, technically 6 times.
I might be able to use Moonsilver someday after that.
And 4 of those times were right before that deal happened. Something else also knows, I guess, if I'm being fully honest.
Can you find out your true
Hey, you don't know him. You have no fucking idea.
Yeah, my adoptive father gave me a necklace.
You just have to wait for your adoptive father to give you a necklace.
Ha! Alright, Annie.
I'm gonna ask my mom.
Yeah, totally good.
Oh yeah, no, I could actually.
Yeah, hey. Totally
I'm
good.
not.
So,
I shouldn't even have that.
some sort of, when you say your true name, there's some sort of sense, something out there, something big knows, and something else other than Light Drinker knows that I'm out and about in the world and doing things.
Something good, something bad, or something you
Something.
don't know. Okay.
Unknown.
Unknown.
Something also knows we opened that scroll, by the way. Same feeling.
Okay.
I do not know the terms of my deal, nor did I really agree to. I was shopping around for deals, I'm not gonna lie.
So you have 2 deals with Light Drinker.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure one of them takes precedence over. If he is my patron now, which is more than just a deal.
That's why you're able to fly and do more of your shit.
Yeah.
That's why you're different.
Ta-da.
I don't want to look different,
I like your
and
horns
he would
longer.
not have been my first choice
Like the horse the way they are.
for a new patron.
I believe that.
And death is, and I'm trying to decide. Actually, no, I already made a deal that I would say
Yep,
shit.
you sure did.
And death is his son.
Yeah, so there are hella repercussions if you try and skirt the deal.
Wait,
So,
did you promise his
Would
son
would it
to
be
him?
would it be weird if I said I'm not
Yes.
surprised?
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say, hey, shocker, guys.
I can say-
The 2 biggest assholes I've introduced to this setting are related.
So, I got Death. I knew that Death used to work with him, so I got him very drunk, and I cast some truth compulsion spells on him. And that old
And then you beat the shit out of him.
That old creaky motherfucker knows so much more than he's letting on. Number 1, the fact that they are related. Also, I might be loosely related. Kind of unclear. But he does know.
I'd be a little shocked. Not surprised, but a little shocked.
Yeah.
Well, I like to think I look better than him, so
Well, I mean, he's been alive for how many years?
You do.
thank you.
I'll just.
Thank you.
How old is Death?
Hundreds of years old.
How old are you?
23?
I think that's probably why you probably look a little better
God,
than
kill me if I ever look like
Now
that.
look, do any of us look like we want to kick you out?
None of you look thrilled?
I haven't been thrilled since I left.
Yeah, to be clear, no one's been thrilled since they left.
Anyway, I need to figure out how to contact Light Drinker so I can learn the terms of my
That's fair. You
New-
can have a time of your fucking life.
patronage.
Hey, this is good for the egg.
This is family.
I
bonding
lean into
time.
the egg and I touch it and go,
Make deals with demons.
Don't.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I sit
whoa,
there
whoa.
and you do that. I'm just like, stop.
Not the child.
Yanks that shit
You play some
away.
Beethoven.
How fucking dare you?
Oh. So anyway, he won't tell me how to contact him.
Probably doesn't want to
So
talk to
you
his
beat the shit out of
dad.
him.
Oh, it's much more complicated than that.
Is it really?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Have you, like, tried saying hi?
yeah, I'll
Oh.
just do that right now.
I don't-
Hi.
No, it doesn't work. I used to be able to contact him freely. When things lock into place with a, it's like being
When
courted. You know, it's
No,
like
because
someone is
usually-
really nice at first, and they give you flowers, and they tell you that you're pretty, and then when they lock it in, then they leave you on red.
How do you talk to whatever the fuck yours is?
Oh, we haven't talked. He kind of comes out, and I
He
go,
comes
How
out
do
and
you
fucks
talk,
me.
like,
Yeah, hey, they don't
how's
super
that interaction
communicate.
happen? Not talk, but how interaction happen?
Hey, we can have that conversation later.
What other big death revelations do I need to tell?
You can just say.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
told
it's
them
also
everything that
And I
has
told them
happened with the
everything.
thing.
yeah. I think
I just
yeah.
enjoyed the shock on their faces.
Yeah, yeah, you know that you can estimate that he's at least 400 years old based on what he was saying.
Based on what he looks
you
like.
you tell them what he knows about Sarah, and then he claims to have interacted
He said
with
Sarah's
her.
a cunt.
Yeah.
I agree with him on
he
that.
claims to have killed a dragon. He claims to have killed an
She's a god.
archangel. He
Light
says-
Drinker told me that Sarah killed my parents.
He says that, yep, that happened.
I don't know any god or demigods that doesn't end up either being a dick or a cunt.
like father, like son, both killed an archangel.
I've been having dreams about your
Crazy.
people.
I know.
You know?
Yeah, Death Elder.
Fuck.
Oh,
Wait,
tell
then why do we
her
make that
what's
deal?
in the dream.
What are the names of the
Hey,
siblings?
hey, we can, yeah, you can do that, and then we'll hit skip on that.
One of the
I'll
names of
remind.
siblings.
Daniel's the oldest.
Wait, no. I have it written down somewhere.
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 Is that dark?
Remember,
Guys, we're so close.
maybe play for another hour?
It's fucking 1 a.m.
I know. It's been like 3.
I know.
No, I got like another 2 hours before I go to bed.
Fuck you.
Yeah, hey, good for you, man.
Tomorrow's work day for me isn't real.
Oh, Kale, Thren, and Daniel.
Wonderful, those are Death's siblings.
Apparently you.
No, not closely related.
Oh, you've
if
been dreaming
so.
from his perspective. Crazy.
I've been dreaming from a woman's
So her
perspective.
perspective has been
Oh.
from a red-haired
Never
woman.
mind.
Yes, those are his siblings. Presumably. Yes,
So we
he
gonna do-
lies to you
Hey,
a lot.
Hey, I'm gonna connect some dots for you because this one is super simple and maybe on me. The name that you have been called in that body is Furiosa. The other names that you've been given have been Thaniel, Thren, and Kale. Putting together who Death looks the most alike out of the bunch. The third sibling is presumably the one whose memories you've been saying. Yeah.
Mm.
There we go. Connected.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I got you.
He is a filthy lying bitch and has lied to you
Brain
about
cells.
almost
Wait.
everything.
Great.
He killed 700 of your kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Why is the sister in the laughter?
How about you, Myth? You got anything?
Nah.
We can say that Memphis is sort of TLDR's
Yeah.
the 2 dreams that she's been able to or memories, I guess, she's been able to see in her dreams so far. Presumably she will get more.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, the first one is very wholesome. The second one is very fucked up.
No, he had
Oh,
The second one does also match with what Death said.
Light Drinker wants me to kill Sarah.
Oh, there we
Well-
go. Hey, that was maybe the biggest one.
Sorry. He asked me to do that at the festival.
So he
Yeah.
believes that she's still alive.
Yes.
I mean, if I would trust anybody to know, it's probably that asshole.
No, he asked me to do that before he offered to make a deal with me. Like, he was very forward about
He's
that.
like, kill her.
Pretty please.
The devil
really don't like her.
from the Bible wants you to kill a god.
Other things from that conversation that could be inferred that aren't guaranteed but can be inferred from what he said. He said that Sarah made the angels and the demons,
Oh yeah.
and that even if they weren't accidents, she would have found a use for them anyways.
I mean, she did say within the scripture that
Light Drinker was married to one of the big angels.
We had a name change.
That's great.
End quote.
And presumably that's where a lot of the Nephilim come from.
Fair enough.
so one of the names was fucking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't you feel better now?
Don't you feel so much better to be
I feel
not-
empty inside.
Hey, can't wait for you to have to explain this to Caliban. That's fair. You think Gus will that?
Tough.
That's fair. I'll just text him the summary.
Okay.
Alright, I got less than 5 minutes worth of exposition for you all. And then I will send you on your way. Is Mimsy and Celene finish airing all
I
of
assume
the...
Dax left, by the way.
Yeah, Dax has been gone a while.
Well, because we laid Death down in bed.
Yeah. I'd say probably about an hour and a half you all spend just in the room.
Chatting it up.
Basically just dumping everything that you all know about Death and Sarah and...
Every
and
5 minutes, it's another one of someone going, oh, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Revelation.
He
What the
inferred
fuck,
this.
Celene?
He
What
kind
the-
of said that.
Write that down, write that down.
Eventually, there's a loud sort of dull knock on the door as Garnock just sort of like taps one of his large knuckles and he goes, Mimsy, Pale Man asked for you.
Death.
Yeah, I know who it is. As for me?
Asked for you.
Okay.
He said, leave scary bitch woman in other room.
Is that what he said?
I mean, you did.
Were those
beat-
the words he used, Garnet?
I mean, you did beat the fucking shit out of him for not answering the question. I think that's kind of like justifiable for
No!
an instant.
He
Alright.
cracks me up. You did beat the fucking shit out of him.
I'm gonna go.
Hey, don't tell them we had this conversation.
I wasn't planning on it.
Okay. Just want to be
I wasn't
clear.
planning on it.
Garnock steps away from the door.
So thanks, Garnock.
Yeah. He puts a hand on Moon Lizard's arm and says, time to go back to sleep, and then sort of pushes him down the hallway.
Time to go back to sleep.
Yeah. Just a little harder than necessary. Shoves him down the hallway and into the room.
Bye, Myth.
Closes the door. Yeah, you pop into your room. There's just two sort of like beds. Bed's the loose term. You have a bed. He has a cot. So obviously he's not sleeping in the same bed. He is sort of facing away from the door as you walk into the room. It looks like he's got maybe some tools that he stole from Miss Room as he's like we're trying to physically reattach the two halves of the mask together, which you can kind of see from around his back.
You need some help with that?
You walk in the room, he just says, shut the door, please.
Okay. I shut the door.
Scary bitch lady.
Scary bitch lady.
You did beat the shit out of him.
By the lady.
But a lady.
Literally beat the shit out of him.
He punched me in the face and broke my nose.
You cracked so many ribs.
Oh,
He punched me in the face more than once.
An eye for an eye leaves the
I
whole
just
world
love-
blind.
He rolled higher than you in that moment, and I was like, honestly, the funniest and also the dumbest thing this man is gonna think to do is somebody's just charging it from behind is just turn and throw a punch.
Sucker punch.
Yeah, so bear in mind, y'all open. Selena's blood dripping down her face.
His legs don't really fucking work anymore, so it's like, what do? I spin at the waist and punch.
We're not entirely certain that's not his blood.
It's coming out of my nose.
I know. I was
So
kidding.
what's happening? What do you want? I don't say
Hit you
that.
with the fucking Detroit smash.
He swung first. Sorry, that was a lie.
Yeah, it was a straight lie. He did not. You shut the door. What do you want? I think just sort of in frustration, he tosses the tools to one end of the room, and then the two halves of the broken mask just kind of over his shoulder and onto the floor between the two of you. You can see that they've cracked in such a way that there's no real way to easily repair them without better tools. Or magic, presumably. Wait a minute, guys.
Oh, can you give him the mask that the mask he saved?
You can if you want to. I mean, you have it. He tossed it to you.
Right.
Just come back and politely knocks on door.
Yeah, can I just politely knock on the door and hand the mask to Mimsy?
Sure.
Give this to Dad.
Yeah, thank you. And I just walk over and like,
You walk to the front, or do you like from behind?
from behind.
Okay, cool. Yeah. He'll half turn so that really all you can see is his eye and sort of the side of his face. But he'll reach back and grab the mask and then sort of yank the strap from the other one, tie it around the two little sort of holes in the sides, and then pull it back over his face.
He got nothing else.
What I want, Mimsy, is to go the fuck to bed. And then tomorrow, we can talk.
Okay. Good night.
Lays down, hits the fetal position, no blankets. He just passes the fuck out.
I'm gonna grab a blanket and toss
I
it.
know, I don't feel bad.
I'm gonna grab a blanket and toss it over.
No, tuck him in.
I'll tuck him in.
Tuck him in.
He's gonna hate this.
I'm tucking him in.
He's not even conscious by the time you make it over to his body, dude. He closed his eyes and conked.
I
Hey, do I still have his
under
respect?
him.
Oh. Do you have? Yeah.
No, because I asked him, I said, is he gonna respect this?